Oh, what is going on, YouTubers? For ladies and gentlemen, it's the natural born gorilla here, as we welcome you here for being the asylum, hosted once again by me. I am back, folks. Woo! So, folks, this will be episode 207, and this will be, when it comes to being the asylum, the greatest Royal Rumble special edition. And we're going to talk about the greatest Royal Rumble. And no, I'm not talking about the one that happened in 2018 in Saudi Arabia. But here with me, to do what we thought was a great Royal Rumble when it comes to the AWF PWTF Royal Rumble of 2025. The Omega Red.
Yeah, I'm here.
What is up?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I didn't. Whoops. I forgot I still had that picture on.
Fuck the bullet.
Yes, he's going to the Hall of Fame for anyone who doesn't know and has been living under a rock for the past couple days. He's going to the
Yes,
Hall of Fame.
yes, he's going to the Hall of Fame, and yes, well deserved.
Robert's going to hate on it. He's going to say, I hate you, Triple H. I hate you. The entire Hall of Fame, his whole entire
Oh,
Hall of Fame ceremony.
oh, just you wait. Once that Hall of Fame comes around, he's going to be taking way too long.
Oh, come
So
on.
yeah,
Come on. Paul Heyman took long. He had nothing to say then. Wow.
Paul Heyman is not Triple H.
Well, all I'm gonna say is it depends what he says. We'll wait and see what he says during his Hall of Fame speech.
Well, I wasn't a fan of what he said before. Yeah, when they inducted Yax in the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, the whole piss air company, right?
Not just that, but everything else. You know, um, poking the fans. That goes too sweet, whoop, whoop, and all that.
Oh
Yo,
yeah, I remember
come,
that.
come, come from a guy you know, who wants to be liked by everyone. Because he's still for NXT, and he's going, and he goes through that shit.
And it's like, well, I mean, apparently it's okay for your buddies to do it, but not when fans want to do it. Okay,
But
when
yeah,
it refers to his NWO buddies, obviously.
yeah. But anyways, so yeah, folks, we're gonna now originally we was gonna do you know we were gonna do the Retro Rumble or watch, but due to personal things I had to take care of because to my sister, because she was she's got two jobs by the way, doing right now, and she wanted to get some from BJ's, and basically she was tired, so I was there helping her out, when it comes to watching over her kids. So
Oh yeah,
we could have done we could have done like during SmackDown, but obviously we couldn't do it. And I thought maybe we could try to do like maybe afterwards, but I still stick around because she offered me offered me some food to eat. When it comes to that, we'll do it another time. Even though
oh, yeah, we can do
we're
it.
very
I don't like the Rumble anyway, so we can do it another time.
yeah, we'll do another time about
Yes,
what comes to it.
Jaber got deported. What the hell?
What the hell?
He's not even on here. What the fuck? And yes, Tokyo. The reason why we haven't been active in a while is because we've been in Jalen's channel for a while because of
Yeah.
my 3 hour limit ran out, Robert's 3 hour limit ran out, and yeah, it was a whole mess.
hmm
Let's
It
hope
was.
that doesn't ever happen again because that really was a
Yeah.
big mess, and that was like, oh, well, shit.
Yeah. It was because we couldn't we unfortunately couldn't do what we could have done during those times what we could have done them.
Yeah.
So
So that's the reason why explain our absence, I guess you could say. Well, not really an absence, but you get what I mean.
yeah. Yes, I know Tokyo. It was Jaber's channel is not your cup of tea, but that's basically what we were during that time. So
Yeah,
and on
we.
stages and on stages for for a brief time as well.
Oh yeah, for 2001's Royal Rumble live reaction, which
Yep.
what a great Rumble that was.
Hell yeah.
Well,
And I
that's
really, I
funny.
mean, oh hell yeah.
Yeah, give me a hell yeah. Well, that was funny. An enemy threw a grenade right at his own teammate.
Friendly, wow, friendly fire.
That was a funny botch. A botch that benefited me in the game, but anyways.
Wow. So yeah,
But
folks.
yes, let's get started. Shall we?
Yes, we will. We will get started. Now we already talked about um the pre-show match, but we'll talk about it again. In case everyone wants to recap of that. Um,
Yep.
the pre-show had two tag team matches. One of them, involving no rules type of match. We'll get to that, and another one involved a tag team championship match.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So the first one that took place was the Anarchy in the Arena tag team match. Player. But
Yep. Tag team match, player.
it was obviously the Anarchy that represent where it comes to represent Anarchy was Cyrus and the Hitman One taking on
Yep.
the Asylum that's representing the Blood Brothers. Excuse me, the Blood Brothers. I botched that a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I just chose some random team announce, and I just chose that.
that was actually perfect, man. Because I don't know if you've seen my promo. When it comes to
Yeah,
talking
I
about
saw it, and I saw
yeah,
Christians as well.
yeah,
The response to that one.
yep, that's right. And by the way, that will be discussed when I do the a promo of it another time.
Oh yeah.
But in my promo, I said, um, we could be blood brothers.
Well, I didn't think I was gonna unintentionally come up with a name for you guys, but I guess I did.
You did. Funny thing that happened. So yeah, so obviously, the match happened, and it was anarchy in a way. When it comes
Yeah.
to weapons of choice that was used.
Still, I wish there's some way I could put two referees, so one could follow one group, the other one could follow the other group. So so
Yep.
there's no delayed pinfalls, pretty much. So if only I could do that.
Oh,
That would be nice.
or it could be it could be this whole thing where they could have done a special enforcer outside. Because we usually do
Oh yeah.
get special enforcers.
Obviously, the game can have special guest referees, but it can't have special enforcers.
Yeah. Hopefully that would change, especially the whole special enforcer thing has happened for for WWE for numerous years, and not just saying with WWE but other promotions as well that has done that as well.
Yeah, I remember the famous one, Mike Tyson.
That's right. And before Tyson, originally it was when it comes to the first WrestleMania, Muhammad Ali.
Oh yeah, rest in peace to the legend, by the way. And
Peace.
he's in the game, by the way. He's in the game.
So. Oh yeah. I remember. Yeah, he's in the game.
Yeah, but yeah, man. I mean, hopefully they can do that one day.
Hopefully.
Pretty much have somebody at ringside, but it's neutral. Like they're not, helping any of the opponents. They're just standing out there. I mean, that'd be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Great. It would be. So the match, was.
Yeah, Robert. We all know you loved it when Mike Tyson betrayed Shawn Michaels and helped Stone Cold.
Well, I was expecting a turn on that night because I was thinking what they're gonna do the dress group Austin there, but then they have it all. And then I saw and once I saw Tyson do a fast recount, and he's raising the hand on Stone Cold. Like what? I was confused. I like either way, Stone Cold won.
And then he took off the DX shirt and had the Stone Cold shirt on.
Yes.
And then Shawn Michaels tried to fight him about it, and then he knocked out Shawn Michaels with his right hook.
Yep. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I bet you loved it.
Oh man, that was great though. It was a great moment there.
You're like, that's what you get, Shawn. That's for Brett. Wow.
What? But yeah, but he was living on that night because the whole T-shirt, being
Oh,
across on him and everything.
oh
He
yeah.
he th- he thought that was disrespectful. Yeah, let's not forget about the disrespectful things that Michael was done. You know, but we digress.
Mm.
But anyways, but yeah, but the match was a unique type of a match that happened, and you know,
It was all over the place. I mean, that's one way you can describe that match.
yes, it was. It was definitely all over the place. And it could have been something and an anarchy match that could have gone right. Especially when we get to later on, when we get to that the other match that happened. You know that you know that I was we had a little turn there that happened, but um we'll get into that one match. We'll get to it. But I thought, oh shit, are we gonna get something extreme here? And then I left with nothing but disappointment after that.
Wow. Like, I hate you. I hate this match. I hate it.
A tease that didn't give us the payoff.
Wow.
But we'll get to that later. But at the end, it was the hidden one pinning Natural Born Thriller. CM Punk tried to get to it, but obviously he was too late. Um, and it ended, and the match ended too short too. By the way, I'm like, well, so much for that match.
Well, I mean, you did manage to bust open Cyrus at least.
I mean, yeah, I did.
I bet you loved it.
But for me, it wasn't enough. But yeah, we lost though. Um, what wasn't a good night for Natural Born Thriller at all, and continue on, as the trend, rolls on.
Still crying. Wow.
So then we get to the next match, which I was actually thrilled about this match, especially the results.
All right.
The Learning Tree, the Wonderful O,
Your favorite.
and Maximus, and being accompanied
Your favorite.
by, yes, and being accompanied by Amanda Williamson.
Yep.
Okay, where she's been this whole time. But was she under the guidance of the Learning Tree the whole time, and she started to reveal herself?
Well,
Wow.
the storyline with Maximus and Amanda Wilson would say they got lost. So I guess Wonderful O decided to get him some guidance, if you know what that means. And yeah, that's how
Well,
they join Otaku's or Wonderful O's learning tree.
Well, all I can say is to Amanda Williamson is watch out for the Red Taco because the one for
Okay.
his reputation of being a woman hater.
Oh boy. You win that championship, give it to me. Wait, what?
But they went against when it comes to the tag titles because they did win that ladder match, right? It was a ladder match. Yeah, it was a ladder match.
Yeah, those number one contenders ladder match. Yep.
Yeah, they won that match to earn the right to become number one contenders for the AWF World Tag Team Championships against the Disciples representing the LWO, Jose Rodriguez, Angel Martinez, and accompanied by Rosita.
Yep.
And the match was good. And
I bet
my
you're crossing your fingers hoping the learning tree don't win, right?
yeah, but I was at the end of the day, yeah, I wanted them to lose, and they did. Good. I don't
Well,
remember
I
who.
mean,
I don't remember who lost. I think it was Maximus who lost.
I think so.
That was one of all, which either way is fine by me.
That's even better. Well, better for you if he lost for the team.
And that was it for the learning tree.
Learning trash. You almost called him learning trash. You're thinking of the Jericho version,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah, yes, I was.
With Big Bill and the Bad Apple and oh god.
Oh God, man, awful. But yeah,
Yeah. By the way, you need to get away from him.
yeah, they do. But there you go. That was the pre-show, folks. It was a home run, the pre-show, but not a bigger home run than what the main show delivered.
Oh, especially we'll open the show. I think you really enjoyed.
Oh yes, indeed, because opening the show was the men's Royal Rumble.
Yes, the 30-man Royal Rumble.
Holy shit!
I bet you weren't expecting that to open the show.
I was not at all, and I wasn't expecting also what came to the first two entries.
Oh yeah, and who all? Oh yeah, you're like, oh wow,
So
what a callback here
yeah, it was, and we're gonna
from
get to it right
last
now
year.
because
So
yeah, from that yeah actually yeah because last year it was Robin Garcia and Nick Carter, the final two from
I
last
see
year.
Cord. Yep, I see Core Jade match on TNA, and it was terrible. I told you all she sucked. What the? It wasn't that bad, really.
Oh come on, it wasn't that bad.
Who's she
I'll
faced again?
say
Core Jade.
Heina. Heina. I try to remember how to pronounce it, but I've seen wrestle before, and she's pretty good.
Oh,
But the
I, th-
main
I
the
thought you
main
said
li-
I thought you said China for me. I was like, wait, what?
Hi, it's Heina.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, I think it's pronounced Heina.
yeah,
And I've
yeah.
seen
I thought you
wrestle.
said China for me. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
There's a woman in wrestling now named China too.
well, if there was, it'll be you know the what's the word
Tenth
again? Oh
Wonder
yeah,
of the World.
it'll be the cosplay China chick from Instagram.
Oh yeah,
But but I was gonna say, with Heina, I've seen her wrestle a couple of times on YouTube before, and she's pretty good. But I didn't like how they have her look like a shamoke to Cora J, because Heina's been wrestling longer than Cora J has, and Cora J is it was dominating her in the match. And by the way,
yeah. Core Jade's
it's
like
really
23 years old, by the way. So
yeah, she is, because she's very young in the game of this
yeah, me
of
and her
wrestling.
around the same age range. Believe it or not, I know it's
That's
crazy,
great.
but we
Yep.
actually are. She's only like
And,
2 years older than I am. So.
and thinking the guys that are around my age, that are in wrestling right now, and holy shit, it's like they never lost. It's like they never lost
The old
lost a
man.
step.
Wow.
Oh yeah, sure. But I was gonna say, but Cora J, it's very. There was something very noticeable of her, and with Cora J, when it comes to her melons, if you know what I mean.
You noticed it just now.
And because it's right there, and I know what she does with it, the whole push up brawl thing. I'm pretty sure that's what she's got under there. Um, but to make it look very very out there, which is great
Hey,
though.
are you? Hey,
I
I'm
want
not.
that. I ain't complaining.
I was gonna say, I'm not going to complain about it. I think it's great.
I think it's great too. Yeah.
Like I really think it's great.
Okay, not Tokyo Park. I think there were Simps now over Cora J because of that now. But anyways,
God,
um, but here we go. So, um, Robin Garcia and coming in number one. Nick Carter came in number two. AJ Anderson came in at number three.
yeah,
Strange came in at number four.
we'll get to him later.
Yeah, we will. Xander King came in at number five.
Yep,
The Hidden One came in at number six.
yep.
Wyatt Carter came in at number seven.
What a coincidence.
Yeah. Hunter Wheeler came in at number 8.
We'll get to him later.
Yeah, we will.
Not
And
referring to this match, but
okay. And for a while there, because 8 is was the limit for the wrestlers in the ring.
yeah, it was stuck. It was stuck there for a long time.
Yes, it was. Not complaining though, because it wasn't good action in the match.
Oh yeah, everybody fighting everybody.
Pretty much. All trying to eliminate one another. And then we
Yep.
finally have elimination. Surprisingly, Robin Garcia, first one eliminated.
I bet you couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe it. And of all people to eliminate him, it was Hunter Wheeler. Wow, that's
What the
amazing.
hell? Yep.
So then we get to number 9, Fab Nick.
Yep. He comes in.
That's right. And
It
in the
seems like
process of
it
him,
seems like the Knicks were teaming up for a while. Fighting in between. They were teaming up.
yeah, they were. And then when it came to Iron Man for himself, they obliged to that rule too as well.
Yep. Because they are attacking. So.
Yep. And in the process of Nick, Fab Nick coming in, at this point, AJ Anderson eliminated by Hunter Wheeler,
You're like, what
and
the hell?
then yeah, and then Hunter Wheeler gets eliminated by Strange.
I bet you're happy with that elimination.
I actually was. So then we get to number 10, Nathan Matthews.
But I have my money.
That's right. Then followed by coming in number 11, the wonderful
Robert Saber.
and from there I was like, oh, this guy.
You're like, get him out. Get him out.
He's gonna dominate the Rumble and everything. And in a way he kind of did because
For a little while,
because
he did.
for a little while,
He
and
was
this was
taking out
a
everybody.
good,
He's like, Jesus, everybody's going down now.
yeah. And then he got elimination because he eliminated the Hidden One.
Yep. The super kick.
Yep. And out the Hidden One goes back to to the shower room he goes.
Yep.
Then we get to number 12, Anthony Adams.
Yep.
Followed by actually and then after that, it was we had elimination happening. Nathan Matthews gets eliminated by Xander King.
Yep. I remember that one. Sup, Smarks. Hey, what's up, Rem?
Oh, what's up, Bram? What's good? What's good? So then we get to number 13, Master Kowada.
Old man. Veteran.
Oh man,
But I mean, he was we haven't seen him since Halloween Havoc, I believe. So he made
yeah,
his
yeah, I
return,
think
I
so.
guess.
And he's back, and he did okay in this match.
Yep. I'm going to deep fry the Rumble. Yee. Oh God.
Oh what? Um, number 14. But before we get to number 14, at this point we got Fat Nick eliminated by Sandra King and the wonderful. Oh yeah, I got eliminated. Yeah, thank you, Nick Carter.
Wow.
There goes the learning tree.
Nah, you missed him. Just admit it.
Bye bye. The tree has been chopped down.
Wow.
Jalen was really excited when they showed the Charlotte Flair promo that she's coming back.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
he was. You should have saw it.
yeah. He was oozing with excitement. On look on his face when we told him about that.
Yep.
Oh man. So number 14. After that, after 140 was gone, and everybody still ready was for that. Foxy Knuckles came in number 14, and Johnny Timo was somewhere around, at home, screaming like that should be my spot.
No, who cares about him?
And yeah, and like yeah, no one cares. But they care so much when it comes to Dan Brooke, appearing in Rumble during those times, and no one cares too.
Yep.
But anyways, but in the process of Fox Knuckles joining in, we get eliminations happening with Sander King finally getting eliminated by Wyatt Carter, Master Kawada eliminated by Nick Carter,
Yep.
and then not Master Kawada, Wyatt Carter, I should say, eliminated by Foxy Knuckles. Holy shit!
Yeah. But you couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe it. And Foxy Knuckles, he was doing decent in his own match too.
Yeah, he wasn't doing bad.
Hell yeah! So number 15, Starboy comes in,
Yep.
and
He had a pretty good performance.
yeah, he had a good performance too as well. At this point, we got Nick Carter got eliminated by Strange.
So, yeah, the two longest people in the match, one eliminated the other.
Yeah, and then Strange ends up being in there a lot more longer.
Yep.
So then we get to number 16, Damian King, Skinbone.
Skinbone Steve Austin.
Oh man.
Yeah, he's your
Then followed
favorite.
by
Just admit it. You secretly like him. Just admit it.
well, he's had more impact of debut than the what the that Russell was
Yeah.
that
The Outlaw.
yeah him. But then we followed by number 17, Angelo Winters.
Yes.
Number 18 coming in, it was the King William, bringing some royalty into the Royal Rumble.
Yes, he did. Well, he tried to, but either
Oh,
way.
he tried to. Then number 19, Mason X.
Oh, talk about dominance right there.
Yeah, he did. He had some dominance, all right. Impressive.
Yep.
So we get eliminations at this point. We got Angelo Winters eliminated by Foxy Knuckles.
A very shocking elimination, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Then we had Damian King, Skinbone, getting eliminated by Strange.
You love to see it.
Yes. Then Foxy Knuckles, after doing so well, gets eliminated by Starboy.
Yep. The star finally went out for Foxy Knuckles in the Rumble.
Yep.
I see what you did there, Smart. Wow.
Wow. And then the King William got eliminated by Starboy as well.
Yep.
Yeah. So for him, Starboy was kicking ass in this match.
Yes,
Then
he was.
we get to number 20, Damian Wolf, the Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, yes. You know he
Followed
was
by
coming eventually.
yeah, he were. And then followed by number 21, Cyrus.
Oh, boy.
And he did pretty dang good too, in the Rumble. Better than
Oh,
last
yeah.
year, I'll tell you that much.
Yep. I guess you could say he redeemed himself.
Yeah, he did. Then 22 come out, and it's the Demonator. More from later.
Oh, yes. We'll get to him soon.
Yes. And then at this point, it was a good run, but Strange got eliminated by the Intercontinental Champion, which that's could be his opponent.
The irony of that, too.
Yeah, too. Yeah.
But I
So
bet you
Strange
loved it because it adds more to the story right there.
it actually does. It adds more to the story. Even though I was disappointed, but it does add to the story there. So
Yes.
so yeah. that view's all set up there, and let's continue on until we get to Valentine's Day Massacre.
Yep.
So number 23, Damian Hernandez. A lot of Damians in this rumble so far.
Yep. Oh, we're just missing the priest. Oh wow.
Yes. Oh man. Which by the way, folks, just yeah, to let y'all know, there was no cameos for this rumble match.
No.
But when it comes to WWE.
This is strictly a canon cameo.
Yeah.
Even though if I really want to, I guess I could have, but yeah. I guess I decided not to.
Yeah. Which was great though.
Maybe one day, maybe at least one cameo.
Maybe one. But so no, it's not Triple H. But
Oh god.
but
you have not forgiven me about that BTA 200 Royal Rumble, haven't you?
Oh my god. Yes.
You start off with Triple H.
That was crazy. And I knew him too, by the way.
Yeah, at least you did that.
Yeah. I took the gold show in his ass.
Wow.
But number 24, Tyrus Wilson.
Yes.
And to be honest with you, he didn't really dominate or do much in this match.
I mean, he was just in there just to win the match, I guess.
Yeah.
Have you forgotten? It's about surviving, not about showing dominance. Wow.
Well, that too, but we'll get to more how he survived this match because in the process of this, we got eliminations. Starboy got eliminated by the Demon.
Yep.
Anthony Adams got eliminated by Mason X.
Yep.
And then we get number 25, CN Punk.
Yeah, but geez, you would have thought he probably would have dominated for a little bit. I guess not.
Yeah. And I thought the same with other participants also as well in this type of match. For example, Juggernaut Gamer, who was number 26.
Yep.
Now, even though he showcased a lot, but
I think he at least got one elimination, right? If I remember correctly.
nope. He tried to, but nope, didn't get it.
Okay. Never mind. I guess I was wrong.
Because happened after Juggernaut Gamer coming in, we had Tyler Wilson eliminated by Mason X.
Yep.
And then Juggernaut Gamer got eliminated by Cyrus. Whoa.
And a very shocking elimination, I guess you could say.
That was insane.
I bet you just couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe it. Oh my, like, holy shit. And then we got CJ coming in at number 27.
Yep. Remington's is bullshit. Wow.
Oh man, cause they were trying to make sure about it. Juggernaut Gamer and Cyrus, at one point.
Oh yeah, they were going at it.
Yeah, they were going at it. Obviously, going back to the history from War Games back in November.
Yeah, that's true.
That was a fucking glitch.
Wow.
Wow. But then we got to, oh yeah, like I said, CJ Lone Wolf, number 20. Number 20, 27. Then followed by CJ coming in. We got Damian Hernandez eliminated by Cyrus. CN Punk eliminated by Damian Wolf.
You're like, wow, I can't believe it.
Yeah, I can't believe either. Then we had number 27 coming in, and it's Xavier
King.
Well, I'm sorry. I meant number 28. Number 28. Xavier King.
Yes.
and
CM Dump.
then
No, we're said CN Punk, like Christian,
CM Dump.
not CM Punk, not Phil Brooks. No, yep, the CN Punk.
Yeah, Negro.
Yeah, Christian Negro, not Phil Brooks. Just to clarify.
Wow, CJ the Crap Wolf.
CJ the Crap Wolf.
Unbelievable.
But
But
yes, number 28 was the returning Xavier King. We thought he was going to
that's
be
right.
gone. We thought he was going to be gone for months, but no, he's already back.
He's already back. Stronger
I
than
bet
ever.
you loved it. I bet you loved that return. The the surprising return.
The surprise return that no one expected, and boy did deliver too, because
It got a
all
pop
of a
from you.
sudden,
I will say that it got a pop from you when we're on that video.
yeah, it did. Because also against Cyrus, eliminated by Mason X. Then Damian Wolf eliminated by Xavier King.
You're like, what the
Whoa.
hell?
He's like, only one member can win this Rumble, and it's not going to be you.
Well, Xavier King showing his dominance as the leader, I guess you could say.
Yep. And then number 29, the Natural Born Thriller.
I bet you were happy that you got a good number.
Oh yeah. And at this point, CJ Lone Wolf got eliminated by Mason X.
He got so mad.
Oh man. And then Mason X got eliminated by Xavier King.
And by the way, Xavier King did it on his own.
Yeah.
I bet you love the way that elimination turned out.
Holy shit! I couldn't. I was not expecting that elimination. By the way, it was because I didn't think he was gonna get him, and then he got him. Like, holy shit, he actually got him.
He did it on his own. Because I remember at one point, I think, because I remember at one point in the match, I think it was CN Punk and some other guy trying to team up and eliminate Mason X, but obviously that didn't work out.
Yeah, but Xavier King, again, he's back, he's stronger than ever, and got rid of Mason X. And then,
and with that, we were down with the final four.
Yep. Which unfortunately, Mason X couldn't make it.
I bet you loved it. You're like, wow, he had a great showing.
Yeah, but he did have great showing. So good for Mason X. And then we got to number 30. Now, when I heard the music, I seriously thought it was Triple H.
You're like, wait you're gonna say, Omega, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I was gonna say, wait a minute. But of all the cameos of WWE you chose to be in it, you chose Triple H.
But no, it was actually better, in my opinion.
But no, but it was someone better, which I agree, better than Triple H as well.
Yep.
Oh, that was a wrong joke, by the way. Anybody wondering?
Yep.
But it was Bruce Wheeler,
the chairman of the board. You're like, what the hell?
The chairman of the board put himself in number 30.
He pulled a Triple H in 2016.
And I'm like, wait a minute, where's JKP? Where'd you done with him?
But just say Juggalo Gamer for revenge at War Games, he decided to take out JKP.
Wow.
Cost him his at the Rumble. Because you're like, wait a minute, it's going to be JKP. You're like, okay, this is at first number 3. You're like, okay, this is probably JKP, right? I think that's what you're thinking, right?
I was thinking that, but it never came out of my mouth at that time.
Yeah,
I was still in shock.
Yeah.
I was still in shock that Bruce Wheeler was in this thing.
So yeah, Juggalo Gamer took out JKP for revenge at War Games, which more feuds of fire in their feud. So and then Bruce Wheeler was like, I guess there's one spot open for me now.
Yeah. So at this point, Mason X was already gone. The final four didn't last that long, anyways.
It was great battle though.
But it was a great battle either way. And then Xavier King gets eliminated by the Demon Leader in the process of that.
Yep.
And then,
for as short as he was in it, he definitely had a great showing, great return showing.
Yeah.
I guess you could say.
Yeah. Well, I should say, in a way, final five, because again, Mason X, was was hanging there until Bruce Wheeler came out. But the point where Bruce Wheeler came in there, he was already gone. But the final four was Bruce Wheeler, Xavier King, the Demon Layer, and Natural Born Thriller.
You're like, oh boy, this is a very interesting final four.
Yes, it is. So, it was an interesting final four until Xavier King got eliminated by the Demon Layer, and kind of foreshadow of what was to come.
Oh yeah,
Because Xavier King came back stronger than ever after being gone for months, and then Demon Layer just eliminates him just like that.
I mean, Demon Air is a very tough guy. So
That's right. At one point was a champion going into Asylum Mania 3.
Mm-hmm.
So the final
Yep.
three remaining was Natural Born Driller, Bruce Wheeler, and the Demon Layer. And they're going at it, having a sequence of final three.
Triple threat. Triple threat action.
Yep. And then Natural Born Driller got eliminated by Bruce Wheeler.
But you could believe, you're like, what the hell?
I like, wow. And this is obviously going to foreshadow of
You're like, he just cost you your chance of going to Asylum Mania.
That's right. And it's going to foreshadow of what's to come, later on when we get there.
Mm-hmm. With a certain promo. I bet.
Yes.
Bruce Pritchard won the... Wait, what? No. No, not Bruce Pritchard. Not Bruce Pritchard.
Fuck him, by the way.
Yeah, I agree. But anyways, continue on, Robert.
But anyways, so then the final two, the Demon Leader versus Bruce Wheeler. Who's going? And I love this too, by the way. Once National Border was gone, and then all of a sudden it was like direct perfect angle there where they were
The cutscene.
but it's a cutscene, and it was between these two, and boy, did they have a final two.
I bet you loved it. You're like, holy shit, this is great. I wish this would have been a great match if it was, an actual like match.
Hell yeah, amazing. And they were going back and forth. Where Jimmy at one point could have been eliminated, but then Bruce Wheeler at one point also who could have been eliminated as well. It was a way to put both guys over.
Yep.
And then,
but in the end, there can only be one winner, obviously.
yes, because it was the Demon Layer gained the win, eliminating Bruce Wheeler. So the Demon Layer is the winner of this year's Royal Rumble.
He is going to Asylum Mania
Again, yeah. But against who though?
But this time he's going to be in the main event of Asylum Mania.
That's right. The main event that they could have if Roman Garcia would have beaten CJ Longwood last year.
Well, thankfully that something like that's more than likely not going to happen this year. So he's going to the main event of Asylum Mania.
Hell yeah!
I bet you love that he was the second winner of the Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah, and definitely.
And he pointed out the Asylum Mania sign. Just kidding.
I was just waiting. If one of those ways he could have, set on fire.
Wow. But I bet you loved it though. He's going to Asylum Mania.
Woo! That's right, going to Asylum Mania, and the choice is his of what title he wants to go after.
The AWF or the PWTF.
That's right. Oh, what a match that was too.
Oh yeah. I bet you loved it. You were probably out of breath. You're like, holy shit. So much action.
Boy, it was so much action, but we weren't done yet because we still got more to come.
Yes, because up next, obviously the action slows down a little bit. A little bit after this. But anyways. But yes, up next, was for the PWGF Women's World Championship.
That's right. The challenger, Kristen King versus the champion, Yuri Kawada.
Yes.
So in this match, it was also it was a decent match, these two, and they were definitely countering one another to the to get the better of one another.
Finisher after finisher as well.
It was a nice sequence there between the two, and obviously they were playing times before, even before Asylum. They've been battling each other for the longest time, rivals forever.
Yep.
However, in the end, we all thought it was going to be Kristen King's night, but it wasn't to be the case because Yuri Kwada, she ends up retaining still the PWTF Women's World Champion.
Yes. I bet you're glad she retained.
Very glad
I bet
because
I know you're thinking, wow, what a way. Oh, in a short amount of time she's been champion. She's already defended it a bunch of times already.
yeah, three times so far, and it was successful.
Yep. Yes, it was.
And now she's got another one coming up, which we'll get to. How that match turned out when it came to the fifth women's elimination match.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that was that match, and on to the next.
All right.
Now I believe the match was it was our match, right?
Oh yes. Yes, our
Okay,
match.
so it was the Chicago Street Fight for the AWF Championship. The champion was Double A Omega versus
A
the challenger.
A Omega.
That's right. Versus Mr. Revenge.
All right, moving on.
Wow.
Well, you're my
And
rival.
so now I said before, I left disappointed with this match, not because I lost, but because of a tease that happened here.
Oh, at the table. I know.
Yeah, yeah. Which I was not expecting.
I bet you're like, holy shit, this might be an Edge and Mick Foley moment.
Yep. And we didn't get it.
No, the
Because
table stayed burning. I guess.
because there were other weapons that were used in the match. A shovel, a chair, and whatever else that was used of the plungers, except for one, and that was a table that was set on fire by a Omega.
Yep. Well, you didn't love it? Wow.
I would have loved it if someone went through it, and it didn't happen, and that's why it was so disappointing.
Wow.
I'm like, wow. So this reminds me of when FAT TNA this too. During the whole program with Mr. Anderson and Billy Ray, setting the table on fire, only time I use it.
And didn't even use it? Wow.
Yeah, and WWE did this too, by the way. With the Wyatts versus Big Show. No, I'm sorry, not Big Show. it was basically Wyatts versus the ECW originals,
Wow.
and they didn't do that, and they couldn't even do that either. Like, you tease one thing and they don't do it.
What's wrong with that? Wow.
But either way, it was it was still a good a good match either way. When it comes to but that could have been more that would have been more greater if that would happen. I never I don't recall ever seeing anyone put to a famous heel before in the video game before. And
No, not
I
that I
know
can think.
yeah, because I know they did before, by the way, other times, and I think it was during the SmackDown vs. Raw era.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's as far as I can remember of it. But yeah, I was left. I was so left disappointed. I didn't know. 'Cause I didn't know you could do that. For 2K.
Yeah, you can.
I guess because it was I'm assuming it's because of the WrestleMania showcase because of Edge and Mick Foley.
Yeah. Well, that match actually wasn't in the game.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
Yeah, because Edge is already gone
You,
from
you can't you
WWE.
can't you can't give him any royalties obviously because he's not in that company.
He's with the enemy.
Yeah.
Even though if Mercury didn't, Rob Van Dam was in one of the video games and he was like in TNA at the time. I'm pretty sure.
hmm hmm
Yeah, that's kind of funny how that works, but
No, it's okay because they're in partnerships now. So,
oh yeah.
but anyways, uh, but in the end, it was A Omega getting a win over on Mr. Revenge, who's
Still your
already
champion.
already exhausted.
Yes, and obviously we're not talking about Mr. Revenge himself. We're talking about the man behind the mask. I guess you could say three competed 3 times in one night. I have never seen one man ever do that in a, when it comes to AWF. Three
And
or hell, even real life. Anyone has ever competed in a pay per view like 3 times in one night, like full
not that I
matches.
recall. Not that I recall.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how that works.
But yeah, and so that leads now for A Omega to face number contender, which we'll get to as well after we're done with the results of this greatest remote coverage.
Yes.
So then we get to the next match, and it's for the PWF World Championship. Mr. Huge, the challenger, going up against the champion, who's a double champion
The
because he's
I call him the undisputed PWTF United States Heavyweight Champion.
that's right, and he is Jordan Williams.
Yeah, he had a Roman. He's having a Roman Reigns length reign at this point.
Yep. And the match starts, and he was kicking ass at first. Jordan Williams was, and at one point, Mr. Hughes was busted open.
I'm very like, holy shit, he got busted open.
That's right. But Mr. Hughes also was holding his own, as it was going by. But
Jordan the
it
fraud. What the hell, Jordan the fraud?
wait, what? Oh, okay,
Jordan
I
the
see.
fraud. What?
Wow,
What the hell did Jordan ever do to you? What the hell?
wow. that's 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 a low blow there.
What the
But
hell?
anyways,
That's what I'm saying. What did he do?
I don't know. But but Jordan, was kicking a lot as his match, and Mr. Hughes, I guess that was I don't know if that was for his end game and all, but yeah, he was taking a lot of punishment in the match, but he was still holding his own, beating up and all,
Yep.
and then I don't remember how it happened here. So at one point Jordan Williams had you know Mr. Hughes pin, and then I guess at this point they were doing train up exchanging pins.
Yeah, that's what was going on.
Yeah, and Mr. Hughes got the win.
Because all that weight, I guess Jordan couldn't handle it.
All the weight, all that weight, yo, and like, whoa, I couldn't believe it.
You were just shocked, weren't you?
I was just shocked. I like, what the? I like Jordan lost the belt.
No. Wow.
Holy shit! He had since September, and it come to an end on January.
Yep.
Oh, I did not see that coming.
No, yeah, you did. Subline. Wow.
What the hell? I certainly thought Jordan was going to retain. Holy shit! But hey, I guess it's all part of the plan, huh? It's not right, chairman of the board.
Oh yeah, since Mr. Hughes decided to become one of his corporate stooges now, right?
Yeah.
Along with Robin Garcia. But then again, are you really Robin Garcia probably don't surprise you, but Mr. Hughes on the other hand, like what the
Mr.
hell?
Huge. Yeah, Mr. Huge. Even though he's but he's still got his own operation going on. But same time, yeah, he's also got to answer to the boss man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Robin Garcia, I don't know. Well, like I said, I don't think anyone's surprised about him being a corporate stooge, but
Yeah, Robert Garcia. What he did was that he stabbed his best friend in the in the back. The
by the way,
because there's
that dude's still gonna go on. So,
yes it is by the way. I know I know how that goes. It's all going to lead to,
oh boy.
and it's going to be amazing.
Oh no. Wow.
What do you mean no? But yeah, not a bad match though. When I put it up there, so SD match on the show. No, but it was still good.
Yep.
So what does that mean? What comes to Mr. Huge? Well, that will come up eventually because there's gonna be a lot of guys that's gonna be gunning for that title, and a lot of guys that's gonna be gunning for Mr. Huge as well.
Triple threat. Triple. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I may spoil it. Anyways, go ahead, continue.
Maybe we'll soon find out. But then finally, the final match.
All right, here we go.
So before we do, let me just do something here first. I need the results, which is not with me right now. All right.
Wow.
All right.
Like, yeah, let me zoom through the match real quick.
Yes. Yes. Wait, let me just hold back with me because next is the women's Royal Rumble. 30 are gunning to see who's gonna win, to see who's gonna be at Asylum 3.
Yes.
And this will determine who's gonna become number contender to either the AWF Women's Championship or the PWTF Women's World Championship.
Yes. For Asylumania 3.
Hell yeah. So here we go. Samantha Evans comes in at number 1.
Like, oh wow.
And then number 2,
I bet you were
Hannah
expecting
Evans.
I bet you were expecting that. You're like, holy shit.
I'm like, holy shit, 2 sisters are going out of here.
Yeah, that's gonna lead to something in the future, don't worry. But anyways.
Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. So, yeah, so they're having at it. Then we get to number 3, Lisa Rodriguez.
I'd be like, well, that's that's a that's a disadvantage, sadly.
Yep. Then number 4.
WWE 2K25, we getting beat up women. So yeah, Core Jade. What the hell?
What the hell? Come on. Well, you could do it. Yeah, if you want to do a real game, then that's fine, but not. Oh, come on, not the actual Core J.
What the fuck?
But anyways, but number 4, Crystal White, and boy, what a hell performance she had. I mean, it's no surprise because she also performed very well also, and a lot battle royals,
Oh yeah,
and this was no different.
I bet you're just surprised.
Hell yeah. Um. So number 5, Victoria Walker.
Yes.
Number 6, Rosita.
Yes.
Number 7, Alexia Quinn.
She had pretty good health performance too.
Holy shit, yeah, she did too. I was impressed. Um, Number 8, Vicky Vale,
Yes.
and we were stuck with these performance because eight was the limit until Lisa Rodriguez got eliminated by Crystal White.
Mm-hmm.
Followed by that was Samantha Evans by her own sister.
I bet you couldn't believe it. You're like, oh my god.
Oh my god, insane!
You're like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, what is going on?
She just eliminated her own damn sister. What the hell's the matter of you?
Well, it's no surprise she is wreaking anarchy. Oh man,
Her and her brother turned their backs on the other sister.
yep, yep. So number 9 comes in, and it's Taylor Virginia.
Yes.
And in the process of her coming in, Hannah Evans gets eliminated by Rosita.
You're like, well, I guess you got karma.
Well, so much for that. So much for that momentum.
Wow.
And then number 10, Lindsay Williams.
Mm-hmm.
In the process of her being in, Vicky Vale got eliminated by Crystal White. Those two have a program before, and a culminate with Crystal White getting the better of Vicky Vale.
Yep.
Then number 11, Jessica Tiger. And in the process of that, we had Taylor Virginia eliminated by Alexia Quinn.
You're like, bye bye.
Bye 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 bye. Then hold on a second. What number am I to again? Number 12, Raya comes in.
Yes.
And she was hoping, for our scratch to come in. But didn't happen, and I'll get to why. Um
She got screwed. Wow.
but first, yeah. In the process of her coming in, just got Tiger got eliminated by Alessia Quinn. So Alessia Quinn got rid of the two tag teams so far of Virginia and Jessica Tiger.
Yep.
So then number 13, Star Girl.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Then Tessa Dickens comes in with number 14.
Yes, she did.
Mm-hmm. Then Victoria Walker at that point was eliminated by Lindsay Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Like, what the hell?
Yep. Then Rosita got eliminated by Alessia Quinn.
God damn it.
Insane. Number 15, Nikita Jackson.
Yeah, she was there.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Then we had number fit. I think the rest of number 15. Number 16, Elisa Devine,
Yep.
and more of her probably later on.
Yeah, we'll get to that later.
That's right. And then process of her coming in, Nikita Jackson already out on the match by Lindsay Williams.
I bet you're like, what the hell?
I was like, whoa.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get to that later because that actually called me into something.
Yep.
But yeah, Robert
Insane.
couldn't believe
I couldn't believe it. But it does foreshadow what happened in their match. later on, but we'll get to that. But number 16, Amber Danielson.
Mm-hmm. She was there.
Yep. Number 7. Well, before we get to 17, Stargirl at this point got eliminated by Crystal White. Yeah, so Crystal White, she's just keep her rolling here.
I think she was probably the longest in the match, or at least in this one.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah,
impressive.
And by the way, Strange, I actually do believe broke a record for being the longest, man in the Royal Rumble match, in history.
Oh yeah, I agree.
So yeah, he holds that record, and I bet you're glad he does.
Hell yeah, and he was very good in that match.
Oh yes, until his night got shortly ended by, his rival heading into St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
Hell yeah.
Perfect way to end it, because definitely adds more to the story.
Yeah, that's true. So, I mentioned Struggle got eliminated by his wife, because next was number 17, Lucia Perez.
Yes.
At this point, Alessia Quinn was eliminated by Amber Danielson. Whoa.
Yeah. You're like, whoa, what the hell?
What was that something?
I know you weren't expecting that.
Not at all. So then we get to number 18, Calendra.
Mm-hmm.
Then before we get to number 19, Amber Danielson, eliminated by Rosita Perez.
Yeah. Lucia Perez, you mean?
Lucia Perez. Then,
Wow.
then number 19, Sakura.
Yes. She entered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right.
I heard a cop siren.
Yeah. But in the process of this, Lindsay Williams got eliminated by Crystal White.
Yes, she did.
Then Lucia.
Big girl eliminated big girl.
Yeah, that's right. Then Lucia Perez got eliminated by Elisa Divine.
Yeah, ended her night shortly.
Yep.
One half of the women's tag team champions, by the way.
That's right.
But yeah, I get some challenges for them at St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
Mm-hmm. Then we get to number 20, Beth Rivera.
Oh wow. Yeah, she entered.
Mm-hmm. Then number 21, the Black Nightmare, Alice Gracia.
Oh yes.
At this point, Prime was already gone. So
the only thing she focused on was winning the damn match.
Trying to win the match, yeah. So in the process of her coming in, Kendra was eliminated by not one, but two women in the match, which was Tessa and Sakura.
I bet you couldn't believe it. Like, oh, what the hell? Like, they both eliminated.
Yeah, that was great. That was great.
I bet you weren't expecting that.
Not at all. In fact, last year when the Women's Rumble happened, it was Pryor who got eliminated by both women from the Rumble.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, number 22 is Amanda Williamson.
Yep.
Then number 23, the Queen, Rebecca.
Yes. Royalty.
Hell yeah. And
Oh wait, wrong king, wrong, wrong one.
What the hell? Well, it's not white snow.
Wow.
Wait.
But
But
yes, I'm gonna say real quick. Yeah, Amanda Williamson. Yes, she is back.
yes, she is.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll be right back real quick.
All right. Well, so in the process of the queen coming in, it was a royal dominance because for Crystal, who was in it for the longest time, was eliminated by the Queen Rebecca, followed by Tessa Dickens, who got eliminated by the Queen Rebecca. And then at this point, number 24 comes out, and it's Emily Wade. Mm. So yeah, Emily Wade, who was champion last year at the time, wasn't in this match. So this year, she's not the champion, and this year she's in it for the first time. Fortunately, didn't last that long, and we'll get to it. But in the process of Emily Wade coming in, Amanda Williamson comes in and gets eliminated by the Queen Rebecca. So then we get to number 26, Brittany Grant. In the process of Brittany Grant coming in, Alice Gracia was eliminated by Sakura. And then number 27 came in. It's Valerie. In the process of Valerie coming in, Beth Rivera eliminated by the Queen Rebecca. And then number 28 coming out, last year's winner of the Royal Rumble for the women's, Sarah Turner comes in. But she's looking for a 2-year peak. But didn't get that, and we'll get to it later. But in the process of Sarah Turner coming in, Emily Wade gets eliminated by Elisa Devine.
Yes, she did.
Mm-hmm.
Beauty eliminated beauty, I guess you could say. In that situation.
Yep. Then number 29, Sophia Adams.
Oh, Robert's favorite.
What in the world? So
What in the
on the men's,
world? Wow.
so in the men's for the next one juror, he has to share a number with on the other respective
Well,
Rumble
that wasn't on
entry.
purpose. That was just pure coincidence right there.
Wow.
No, I'm being serious. That was literally just pure coincidence that I didn't even think was gonna even possibly happen.
Well,
Like,
it did. But
I mean, you're like, I hate it.
I hate it. But in the process of that, Valerie got eliminated by Sakura.
Yep.
And finally, number 30. I'm thinking myself, okay, who could possibly be number 30 here? And she comes out, and it's Bianca Holmes. I'm like, whoa, where's she been? The whole time. Yeah, I've seen her since Asylum Media too. Who was probably the champion at the time.
Yep. But now she's back.
Now she's back. I wonder that means it's her 2 boys are back too.
I guess we'll see.
I guess we'll find out. But yeah, folks, she's back, and yeah. So at this point now, yeah,
The
that
final
women's,
6, I believe.
I think so. Yeah, but let's say it was like the final 6 here. And there I have added. Very, very good. It was definitely a tremendous final 6 here. And then Queen Rebecca, her royal dominance was over because Brittany Grant took out the Queen.
You're like, oh wow.
Yeah. And then Sarah Turner got eliminated by Sophia Adams. She's like, "You're not going to win this match this time. Again this time."
Yeah, and I bet you couldn't believe it. You're like, oh wow.
I couldn't believe it. And that's it for Sarah Turner. She's done.
Wow, she's done. She's buried. Oh wow.
And then the best part happened. Brittany
I
Grant
know.
Brittany Grant hand up of Sophia Adams shit, and she got rid of her. Yeah.
And Sophia Adams has been eliminated. You couldn't believe it. Like, what the hell, bizarre world type of stuff is this?
Hell yeah, I loved it. That survived for for eliminating her very when the moment that Sophia Adams got in there during that one of the holiday battle royal they did.
Oh yeah, and you're like, wow.
Being a high school bully or a college bully to her.
Yep. Obviously,
Yeah,
Sophia Adams is the senior, to Brittany Grant, obviously.
yeah, yeah. Mm. But yeah, at this point then, it was the final four here. It was Elisa Devine, Brittany Grant, Sakura, and Bianca Holmes.
Yes.
And then Bianca Holmes got eliminated by Sakura. And I thought I should thought in this rumble it was gonna be Sakura gonna get the win here. But then she got eliminated by Elisa Devine. And then it was between the final two here. Brittany Grant and
Like
Elisa
you're like, oh
Elisa
wow, what a moment for Brittany Grant to be in.
Yeah, it is. And she was not she didn't disappoint. She was very good. In the sequence that she had with Elisa Devine.
So good to the point where at least Divine, I guess in a way, showed her some respect by doing that gesture to her after she won.
Yeah.
I barely like,
And
oh
yeah, and
wow.
that's right. And yes, in the end it was Brittany Grant getting eliminated by Elisa Devine. So Elisa Devine, your winner.
She's going to Asylumania.
That's right. She's going to Asylumania to face the champion, whoever that may be, that she wants to go after.
It's kind of funny. You want to know something? What's funny? Last year, PWDF guys won the Rumbles. This year, AWF guys won the Rumble. So,
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, yeah, I guess I deserve that.
Yep.
But, but yeah, that not bad, not bad. She is the second ever to win the Rumble. She did for her childhood hero, Asuka.
Yep. And she is going to Asylumania.
She's going to Asylumania 3.
Now, who's the champion she's going to face, though? And who's the champion Demonair is going to face?
That's the thing too, yeah, because Lisa Divine, she was a PWTF Women's World Champion, but then she wants, I mean, not that. She was the AWF Women's Champion.
Yeah, the AWF Women's Champion.
Yeah.
Maybe she wants to go for PWTF. You never know.
Yeah, but because it led to her going to AWF because of that, and if she chooses the PWTF, that will means that if she wins that one, she'll be going right back to PWTF.
Yeah,
obviously.
Oh, I got it. Well, maybe it depends on the brand split. You never know.
But it depends. Yeah, it depends on the brand split though.
Champions might change. The championship might go switch back again. You never know.
You never know when you're gonna go.
Yes, that's true.
But we weren't done yet there because her moment was spoiled.
Oh yes.
Unbelievable. He couldn't help himself.
Ego.
He came down and ran her parade.
Wow. Wow. Well, where do you say, Robert?
Yeah, Bruce Wright came down and ran on everyone's parade.
Oh yes, and he went on a tirade about Natural Born Thriller. Did a shoot, by the way, called him by his real name. I bet he commented that like, oh wow, he went on a shoot. He called me by my real name.
The hell are you doing?
Because fuck PWTF. Wow, what the hell? Well, thank you for your support, Tokyo. I appreciate it.
Oh wait, it was Tokyo who said that? What?
Yeah, it
Oh,
was Tokyo. Look at
you
the
you
comments.
you got shit. Let me see. Oh wow.
That's why I said thank you for the support. I really appreciate it.
Okay, I'll remember that. I'll remember that Tokyo.
Oh wow.
But yeah, this 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 egotistical maniac is is running a rush shop now. He's gone insane.
You hear what he said? He fired the general managers. And he's taking full control of AWF and establishing his own corporation. I guess you could say.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, you loved it. Just admit it.
And in the process of firing someone, how is that? How is it? What is it the love?
Well, don't worry, because the general managers will have a chance to win for their jobs back, because there's going to be a War Games match.
Oh,
Two of the general managers handpicked men from both brands versus the corporation in a War Games match.
wow.
So yeah, they're actually going to unite for once, but this time to get their jobs back. So two men from AWF, two men from PWTF team up in War Games to go against a corporation.
All right.
I bet that'll be easy for you, or at least pick two men from your brand.
Oh yeah, I already got two of mine already.
Yeah. Remember, babyface. Wow.
Oh yeah, they're babies, all right.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, so let's settle for that one.
Yes, because it's War Games coming up soon after St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
Yep.
Yeah, it will be. We're actually going to have two men for War Games matches. So
Sweet.
not only that one, but it's also going to be the Asylum and the Outsiders teaming up to go against the Anarchy in War Games.
Nice.
Yep. I bet you love this idea. Two men's War Games matches. I guess you could
Hell
say.
yeah. That's right. Sorry, ladies, you lucked out.
Wow. There's more important stories going on. Wow.
Wow.
Well, I mean, it's kind of true. I can't really think of any women's storylines at the moment that would make sense for War Games.
Yeah.
I mean, for both brands, not just mine. So.
But hey, Ace, well, I know mine's was lazy booking, but Ace, the payoff at the end of the day, it then means something, for the women's that competed,
Oh yeah.
for minus one because she already had a her 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 title shot
Yeah.
checked in.
Yeah, the leader of the group.
Yes,
Or the team captain, I guess you could say.
team captain.
But yes, I know you can't wait to see this.
Hell yeah, that's gonna be amazing. And yeah, there you go, folks. So far, this is the absolute best Royal Rumble. Last year was good too, but this one, it really up a notch.
I really I like this one. I like this one a lot better than last year's, honestly.
Oh yeah. Oh man, it was very interesting
Especially the
too.
men's. I think the men's was a lot better this year.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, it definitely was. And the women's did good. And the women's did good too.
Yes. Yes, it was.
All right. Okay, so I see from Jaber here. So he'll see us on Saturday. Okay. Oh wait.
No, he had to reschedule with cancer.
Oh, oh, damn.
So he's not gonna be able for the. I think didn't he say he was getting teeth pulled out? So that's probably why he's
I
not gonna
think
be available.
so. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Damn, that sucks.
Well, oh, at least
Because
I guess it'll be another.
Charles coming back. He's it's a bad time to miss out on Star for attorney.
Yeah, he's gonna miss out.
Oh man. Well. Well,
But yeah, I guess it'll be.
hope he covers. Yo, from
Oh
where
yeah, I agree. I hope he does. But yeah, I guess tomorrow for the Royal Rumble live reaction, I guess it would just be another me and you show. I guess you know.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell was that?
But
Oh,
I guess if CJ or Jordan joins, then yeah, I guess we'll have them as well.
yeah. For
But it'll probably be just another me and you show for that Rumble live reaction. So
probably. But hey,
since it's tomorrow
it's
night,
it's whatever though.
Britt Baker take his teeth out. Oh, what the hell?
Wait, what? What?
He said Britt Baker take his teeth out.
Oh, remember
Yeah.
that tooth and nails match?
Oh, that was so
Oh,
bad.
the less talk about that the better.
That match was garbage. You know what
Oh,
sucks? You would be thinking, oh, maybe this was recent AEW. No, that was early AEW in like 2019 or 2020s, 1 to 2
yeah,
years.
it was 2020. It was 2020.
Dude, even that was, dude, that like really that was a great year for AEW. Besides that one match,
Yeah,
that was a
that
great
was
year for
all.
AEW. Besides that one match, that yeah, I bet everyone agree. Even the biggest AEW lovers even agree that that match was terrible.
And I tried to get a match better than the doubt, but then looking back at it, like, yeah, that,
No,
yeah,
it was bad.
it was the same thing with Orange Cassidy and Chris Jericho's match. That Minosis
Oh
whoever match that was.
yeah. All I'm gonna say is yeah, when it comes to that match, yeah, that's easily going up there. Probably one of the worst AEW matches of all time. Like
Yeah,
that's how bad that match was. Uh yeah, but yeah, it's best if you don't ever talk about that garbage match ever again.
yeah.
But
But anyway, uh, but yeah. So I guess with that being said, we could talk about the bad roll that happened.
yes. And like I told Robert, just think of it like you remember how SmackDown had that mini Royal Rumble after the I think the
Yep,
2004 Rumble.
that's right.
Yeah, pretty much think of it like that, I guess you could say.
And boy, what's this something here too? Because
Because the winner will get to face AA Omega for the world title at St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
yep, and based on who won this, it makes me wonder. I wonder the politics player, in this.
Oh yeah,
But well, let's get to it. So we got Natural Born Thriller coming in number one.
yeah. But you're like, no, I got a disadvantage. No.
Oh man, but did I ever? But
You're like,
did,
I wonder why.
and, and 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 yeah, that's right. Cause yeah, obviously the chairman.
Yeah,
And then
he hates
number
your
two,
guts, obviously.
yeah, and then number two, CJ the Lone Wolf.
How about you're like, oh, this is gonna be interesting though.
So yeah, anyway, it was gonna be interesting. And then number three, Xavier's King.
Yeah, even more interesting.
And then it gets better because number four, Damian King.
Skin
Skinbone.
Skin Bone Steve Austin. You like But yes, what do you think of his new look? I guess you could say his new ring gear, his new face paint,
Oh, it
all
looks
that.
good. Yeah, it looks a little a little polished.
You're like, oh, now he looks a lot better.
Yeah, but still skin bones though. But yeah, it's a lot better.
Wow.
But but then we get to number five, Austin Wright.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
We're
Then
like, holy shit, this is gonna fill up soon.
yeah, and then number six, Maximus.
Or you're like, oh no.
Yeah, we'll get more from later, by the way.
But I know you were thinking, you're like, oh no, this shit's about to go down now.
Yes. Then number seven, Adrian Alexander.
Yes.
Then number
Dude,
eight,
even you're like, I bet when he saw him next to Skin Bone, you're like, damn, even he has more muscle than him.
yes. And then number eight, Angel Winters.
Yes, and you're like, holy shit, I'm in a match filled with big men.
Yeah, a lot of big men. And then also right at this point, got limited by Skin Bones.
You're like, what the hell?
Then number nine, Kurt Angle. Oh, okay.
I
Now
bet
we
you
got
couldn't
some
believe that.
debate
You're like,
cameo.
what the hell?
Yeah, now we got some debate cameos here. And in the process of Kurt Angle coming in, Natural Border eliminated by Maximus, the 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 big tree doofus, eliminated from the learning tree.
Well, I mean, doesn't get any better for you because they kind of ran roughshod in this match for a while. If you
It,
noticed,
oh my god, yes. And then CJ got eliminated by Skin Bones.
perfect payoff for that, for that storyline. So
Oh yeah,
I know you probably didn't mind it. So
yeah, I didn't mind that. But I'm pretty sure CJ hated it.
oh, he's gonna get his revenge. Obviously, I'll say after this, but
Oh yeah, oh yeah, but yeah, what's about that? Then we get to number 10. Wonderful. Oh,
you're like, really?
yeah. I'm like, really?
No, you loved it. Just did it.
Great, because we're gonna be seeing all him dominate, and he did. We'll get to that momentarily.
Oh man, I just love to hear your disappointment, man. I just love to hear it.
Then we get some eliminations from Angel Winters, Healing May, um Adrian Andrew, um Alexander,
Adrian.
excuse me, Adrian Alexander. Sorry. Yeah, Adrian Alexander got eliminated by Angel Winters.
Yep.
Then number 11, William Regal. He is back.
I bet you weren't expecting to see in this match though.
I wasn't at all, but hey, he ends up being in it because you knew Wonderful O will be in it, so he's gonna be in it too.
You're like, holy crap, he laced up his pair of boots once again.
That's right.
I bet you loved it. You're like, holy shit, this is straight out 2003 when him and Kurt Angle went at it for a little bit in that match.
Oh yeah. So then we get to
Oh,
number
grandpa versus grandpa. Wow.
wow. Number third, but number 12 though, Cyrus.
Yes, Cyrus. Oh boy. And he was dominant in this one too. You're like, holy shit.
Yeah, he was. Um, then we get some emissions happening with Xavier's King getting eliminated by Angela Winters, Kurt Angle getting eliminated by Maximus.
You're like, wow.
Yeah, that's insane. Then number 13, we got Cole Goldman.
Yeah, we'll get to him.
Mm-hmm. Then Maximus gets eliminated by Cyrus. I'm like, yeah, about time. One down, one to go.
Wow.
Then number, let me see, number 15 now is Nathan Matthews.
Oh yeah.
And as soon as Nathan Matthews got in there, he was already gone by Damian King, Skin Bones.
You're like, what the hell is going on here?
I'm like, wow. But I'm pretty sure CJ don't mind that.
Even though he's supposed to hate Skin Bone, but okay. I guess Mess fucked the storyline when it comes to Nathan Matthews. I guess.
Yes. But
But
yeah,
yeah, no, what a shocking elimination there.
that's right. And then Mrricanjay got eliminated by wonderful. Oh,
They're like, no,
great.
and obviously, you know, you hated it because the learning tree for a while was running rough shot throughout the entire match.
Yeah. Then number 15, Wyatt Carter.
Wyatt Carter.
And number 16, CN Punk.
Yes. The reason why he was in it because the chairman said, well, told CM Punk, well, if you win it, then remember that stipulation A Omega put on you? Well, doesn't matter anymore. I'm like, wow.
Wow. God was going to do that. Oh wait a minute, CN Punk's in this. I wonder what's the chairman of the board's reason on putting him in this. But there you go. That's the reason. It's not been lifted.
Yeah, it would have been lifted if he had won the match,
If he had won though.
yeah.
But then with it. Um
So there's always elimination chamber, you know, depending on who Demoneer picks to face at Asylumania. So
Yep. But in the process of CM Punk coming in, Damian King got eliminated by wonderful.
you were so happy, weren't you? I'm
Skin
surprised you're disappointed that Wonderful eliminated with Damian King. I thought you would have been happy, or it would have been like, I don't care.
Skin bullshit eliminated him.
Skin bullshit. Wow.
But then number 17, the hitting one comes in.
Yep.
The number 18, Hunter Wheeler. I'm surprised he didn't
Yeah,
get
I
number
mean,
20 spot.
we're like, wow.
I guess the chairman of the board didn't want to,
Make it too obvious.
make it too obvious. So, but when the process of Hunter Wheeler coming in, the hitting one gets eliminated by Angelo Winters,
Yep.
followed by CN Punk eliminated by Cole Goldman,
Yep.
and then we get JKP coming into the Rumble.
Pretty much the chairman trying to make it up for JKP.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because I know you're probably wondering, is like, why is there a PWTF man in this match?
Yeah, there were. I like, the board had a reason for that, because he did took his spot.
He's like, well, I tried to make amends. You know, obviously, and you get to face your, I guess you could say your old buddy AA Omega if you would have won.
Yes. And then finally, number 20, Mr. Revenge.
Who's the previous challenger, obviously.
Yeah. So then, you know, rest, everyone's having at it, and then we get to the missions happening with Angel Winters getting in by Cyrus.
Yep, Andrew Winters had a pretty great performance, I got to say.
Oh yeah, he did. JKB gets eliminated by Hunter Wheeler,
Like, wow.
and the Wonderful Old gets eliminated by Wyatt Carter. I'm like, good.
You're worried that he was gonna win, weren't you?
I was worried. And then Wyatt Carter gets eliminated by Cole Goldman.
Yep.
So at this point, it was a final four here: Mr. Revenge, Cole Goldman, Hunter Wheeler, and Cyrus.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it didn't last long because Mr. Revenge gone by Gold Coleman.
I bet it was. You're like, wow.
Yeah.
I'd be
So
like,
it was Gold Coleman.
no.
Yeah, I was hoping I was going to last longer, but didn't happen.
Oh well.
Oh well, yeah. But then we get Gold Coleman, Hunter Wheeler, and Cyrus as the final three. and then go Coleman gets eliminated by Cyrus.
Yep.
And finally, the final two, Hunter Wheeler and Cyrus.
Yep.
And Cyrus gets eliminated by Hunter Wheeler. I couldn't believe it.
That Hunter Wheeler is going to face AA Omega at St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
That's right. And remember, these you had me from before. You basically blame him for because that the count that happened, your referee thought he was counting for you, but he was counting for Hunter Wheeler in that match from what was it,
Yeah, and
Revenge?
I was like, wait a minute, there's some bullshit right here. This is some bullshit.
Obviously,
By the way, Robert, I still believe in that opinion to this very day. That's some bullshit. Can you blame me? Why I would think that?
Not at all. But yeah, that
You're like, yeah, it's very understandable why you would get pissed at that. You're like, yeah,
oh man.
well, if I was in your position, I probably would have been pissed too. You're like, wait, what?
But yeah, it worked out in the end though,
Mm-hmm.
because
Yes, it is.
obviously he didn't win. He was so full of himself. Then you took him out, and then you had a match and you beat him.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, there you go. That was the results, folks. Wow, what a match that was too.
Yep. And there was also a tag team match as well.
Player, holla holla holla.
You know, tag team player. Hey, let me tell you something, player. Natural Born Thriller, they're going 1-on-1 with The Undertaker. What?
In the casket match.
The casket match. Wow. But yes, great match that was.
Indeed it was.
But yes, meanwhile on your show, you had your fatal four-way match.
That's right. It was Nakia Jackson, Alice Gracia, Tessa Diggin, and Lindsay Williams. All of them were in the match. Now, obviously, when it came to Alice Gracia, Lindsay Williams, and Tessa Diggins, they were in the War Games, and they won, along with Christian King. But Christian King was ranking a shot of the title, so there was a solution when it came to who's going to get that final four. And Nakia Jackson won that four-way match to earn the right to be in it. So,
Yes, she did.
and then it came down to this was a four-way elimination match.
Yep.
So the elimination will occur first. It was Alice Gracia by I think it was Lindsay Williams. I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Nakia Jackson eliminates Tessa Jenkins.
The Kimura lock.
Yes, it was. And then it was between the two, Nakia Jackson and Lindsay Williams, and they were having at it, at the best sequence that they offer. And then in the end, Nakia Jackson gets her payback for what happened at the Rumble.
And she made Lindsay Williams tap out.
And by the looks of it, she looked like she put a lot of pressure into that Kimura lock too.
Like, oh shit, she tried to break her arm.
She tore her limb from limb.
Yep.
And yeah, but yeah, there you go. So once again, Nakia Jackson gets another opportunity against Yuri Kawada for the title, for the PWCF Women's World Championship, and it all will culminate this Tuesday in Texas.
Why Texas? What's special about that? Wow.
Wow.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, yeah, what's so great about them old Texas?
Hey, is there a possibility you might hear someone's glass shatter while we're there? Do you get that reference?
Why? Anyways,
Yep.
but yeah. So yeah. It's now the event for PWTF Tuesday in Texas is complete.
The
The
shitty
shitty,
Cowboys.
the
Wow.
shitty Cowboys. What the hell?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the Cowgirls. That's what he's talking about.
Oh, come on. The cowboy,
Well,
the cowgirls
oh,
are
yeah, I
fine.
forgot. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I can't say it about some asshole getting mad about it. My bad.
Ah,
I'm not referring to you, obviously. Yeah, you remember the whole thing from last year.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck that guy. But anyways,
Yeah. But yeah. Um. So far, it's all set for this coming up on Tuesday.
yes.
All
But yeah,
right.
in the meantime, well, before we move on, did you see that tag team match from earlier today?
Yes, I did, and it was pretty good. It was the Revengers teaming up with CJ the Lone Wolf to coexist.
Yeah. Well, surprisingly, they did pretty
and
well,
and it,
honestly.
and it, and yeah, they did. And they went up against obviously the Wolf World Order, which it was Damian King, Skin Bones,
Yep.
Damian Wolf, and Xavier King,
The leader.
the leader. And let me tell you, this match, when it came to coexisting, CJ with the Revengers, he really was was really cozying up to Strange there.
Yeah, they're tagging each other in.
Yeah, to do some tag team moves, and yeah, he's getting way too comfortable.
They're like, wow, for guys that might be opponents sometime down the line for the IC title. I mean, they're pretty. They work pretty well together, surprisingly.
Yeah, that is.
Don't worry, Damien Air had his shot too. He was in the match
Yeah,
too. Don't worry.
he did.
Gee, CJ pulled a Moxley in that match though.
Oh my god! In fact, they all three did. Actually, Team Leader, Strange, like they
Did
were a
Demon Air
bloody
get
mess,
busted
but
open? I didn't know that.
oh yeah, he did. Yeah, I saw
Oh,
I saw those blood on him. And
don't
he,
know that.
I think he bled in the weird way that when they're outside. I think.
Oh,
Oh no, sorry, I see that. That was Tisha who bled in the weird way on the outside. But either way, yeah,
I,
they all three of them bleed though. They were like holy shit, and they still end up winning.
yeah.
Now, obviously they won my count out, but still, I was worried
Yeah.
about it. I thought it was gonna be a double count out.
I bet you're like, wait a minute, what the hell is CJ doing?
I like CJ, what are you doing? Come on, get in there.
It's like, yeah, it's cool now you tapped him out, but at the same time, that doesn't mean
Oh,
shit because you're
I,
outside the ring.
I like yeah. I thought he was gonna leave him there and just get in the ring. And he goes pick him up. Like, wait, what are you doing? The river's counting. Get in the ring.
He ran
You're
back
not,
in the ring attack while
you're
the
not,
other guy.
I'm
Well,
like, you're not gonna get back in there on time. Come on, just get him in. Just get in there.
but he somehow did.
Oh, but yeah, look at it, and they celebrate in the ring, like they were on like a unit. Now, obviously, the Revengers are a unit, but you know, but with CJ, he feel like again, he's getting way too comfortable. Don't don't get too excited there. You're not part of Revengers.
You're not going to be an honorary Avenger or anything like that.
An honorary Revenger. I mean, you got again, but you got to answer to Mr. Revenge. When it comes to that.
Yep. But yes, like I said, St. Valentine's Day Massacre, though, it will be CJ, the Lone Wolf, versus Damian King in a steel cage match.
Hell yeah.
Also in the steel cage, it will be Strange, the challenger, going against Damian Wolf for the Intercontinental Championship inside a steel cage.
Oh man.
And
Uh,
also, AA Omega will defend his AWF title against Hunter Wheeler.
that is insane.
And another matchup will be Serena King will defend her AWF Women's Championship against Hannah Evans.
All right.
And a newly announced match thanks to our, I guess you could say our chairman of the board. It will also be a triple threat tag team match for the tag team championships. It will be the Learning Tree versus the team of Angela Winters and William Regal versus the Disciples for the AWF tag team championships.
All right.
I bet you can't wait to see that one.
Hell yeah.
As long as the Learning, obviously you're like, well, as long as the Learning Tree don't win.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, yeah, if I was the two other teams, I would team up on them. Wow.
Indeed. Losers.
Wow.
But anyways,
and another matchup. This is going to be a colossal matchup. We might have to reinforce the ring so it doesn't collapse, but it will be the Demonator versus Xavier King.
Oh, okay.
And obviously, Demonator still has to, cut a promo and say who he wants to face at Asylum Mania.
All right. That's gonna be interesting.
Same with Elisa Divine. And also, speaking of them, it will be, Elisa Divine and Victoria Walker versus to be determined for the AWF Women's Tag Team Championships and a No One Contenders match.
All right.
That will happen on Tuesday in Texas.
That's right.
I bet you have some teams to put on that match. That No One Contenders match, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Oh fuck. Where's Rachel Zegler?
Oh, wow. No, God.
I was skimming through some movies on Prime Video, and also I saw her face, like, oh god.
What the hell? Well, go on, Robert. Baby, what, you love her? Wow.
Fuck her.
Oh God.
By the way, holy shit. When it comes to the trailer, I'm assuming it was about the trailer, like on YouTube. It got over a million, thumbs downs. Then it did of any likes.
Holy shit. Yeah, that tells you all you need to know about that.
Yeah, Disney should be ashamed of themselves.
Yeah, they should. But yes, as far as Demonair goes, he needs to have an opponent by at least before Elimination Chamber, because obviously, like I said, the person who doesn't get the champion who Demonair doesn't pick for Asylum Mania will get a no one we'll have a no one contenders match inside the Elimination Chamber to see who his opponent will be at Asylum Mania.
Mm-hmm.
And the same goes for the women's too. So. But yeah. Also, Demonair faced off against King William in a great match after that as well. If you saw that.
Indeed, yes.
I bet you enjoyed it. You're like, holy shit, this is a great match.
Yeah, yes, it was.
But obviously, the Royal Rumble winner won at the end. And it was great. So, there you go. But yeah, St. Valentine's Day Massacre it will be on February 14th on Valentine's Day of this year.
All right, yes.
I bet you can't wait to see how that one turns out. Especially the matches are been happen on that show.
Mm-hmm. A lot of potential great matches so far, folks.
But I think the one you're looking forward to the most is Strange. See if you can capture that Intercontinental Championship.
That's right. All right. So to continue on, more of this Royal Rumble Special Edition. There are
All
some
right.
there are some I want to share with you when it comes to having fun with some fun topics here. That's basically just Royal Rumble thing. It's only three.
Okay.
So let's see. I'm gonna save. Well, I'm gonna say actually four, but but there's a reason why it's gonna be four. You know, but let me first do this one, and then this one. I gotta make sure I got to do it in order here. The last two's gonna make sense. By the way, so
All right.
well, there we go. All right, folks, just stay with us for a bit, because we even though it's not Jaybir's fun topics, but it is my fault. It is one of
Yeah, it's
mine.
not going to take 100 years. Wow.
No, it's not. All right, here we go. So while we do this, let me
Jesus Christ.
do it like this, and also we need a little music from Super Nintendo for Royal Rumble for this.
Nintendo GameCube.
Oh my God, excuse me.
What the
That came out of
fuck?
nowhere. That came out. That came out. That came
What
out of
the
nowhere.
hell? I never heard someone burp like that before. What the hell?
Oh man. All right, guys. So, what comes to this? This is the WWE Royal Rumble predictions. What comes to Indianapolis, which means anything can happen in the Rumble here. So, now it says up here, first three words of phrases you spot are yours, and I say fuck that. We're doing more than three.
Seriously.
All right,
All
so
right.
let's see. First of all, I see return, which I believe there will be returns.
Yeah.
Not because not because Charlotte Flair was reannounced, but there's also Becky Lynch.
Robert's favorite. Robert's girl.
Oh God. And who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe the men's will be a return too as well.
You're like, yeah. You hear that, Seth? Yeah. Too bad. She's gonna be my wife now. Wow. Yeah, Robert. Are you challenging Seth Rollins to a custody of Becky match?
Wow. Well, I'll win that one.
Wow.
but yeah, there's Flair, which is Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair. I see.
I see Glow, which obviously Naomi is in the Rumble.
Yep.
Feel the glow.
Yeah, feel the glow. Glow. I see number one.
Oh yeah, because number one, whoever could be number one, can have a breakthrough.
Yep, I see Piper Niven.
Oh wow. Hey, she might be in it too. Who knows? Surprise. I see surprise down here. Again, what comes to returns? Because we go to see some maybe a surprise also in the room as well. What comes to maybe someone from TNA, someone from NXT? Who knows?
Oh yeah. We'll definitely see what happens.
Hell yeah. Let's see. I see Ray. Now, the way I see it is that diagonal. I don't mean what comes from Mysterio, but I see Ray. But I see Bailey.
We'll do when we come for you.
Bailey. I wonder if I can find Io Sky here.
Damn, I don't know. If he did the SummerSlam kickoff earlier today, and man, oh man, you should have saw what Bailey was wearing.
Wait a minute, it was a SummerSlam kickoff.
Yeah, he did that earlier today,
Okay.
like a little bit before SmackDown. You know, snore down. Yeah.
Snooze down.
Snooze down.
But yeah, but snore down.
By the way, I didn't even watch the show. I just watched YouTube clips. I just watched YouTube clips just to get the general gist of what happened in the show, and that was it. I didn't need to know anymore.
Yeah. I see him because obviously Kamara Hayes is him to be in the Rumble.
Yep. He got buried again.
Wait
Yeah, he lost to Jay.
a minute. He lost to Jay Uso?
Not Jay. Jimmy Uso. My bad. Jimmy.
Oh,
Uso.
wait. Jimmy. I mean, yeah, that's what I meant. I'm sorry. Jimmy Uso.
Oh, wow. Yeah, confused.
That's one of the rare times
really?
One of the rare times I messed up that one.
I mean, nothing against Jimmy, but really? He didn't need to win.
Yeah, who couldn't save his own life during the match.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, who couldn't save his own life to win the match, Jimmy Uso.
Yeah. Yeah, I was a little annoyed by that. I was like, really? I mean, no offense to Jimmy, but he doesn't need to win that match. Like, he literally did not need to win, in my opinion. But I don't know.
I don't know. Just like I don't know what else to find here, you know.
Yeah, I think we pretty much found everything.
All right, so I guess we're going next one.
Oh, all right. Let's see.
Yeah, so what's your Royal Rumble fate? What comes to your birthday month?
All right. Oh, God. Okay, so I'm entrant number 1. Really?
I'm entering number 16.
Oh, wait. Actually, wait. Hold on. Never mind. I won by eliminating Roman Reigns. Wow.
Oh shit. Let me see. Oh wow.
Yeah, look.
You was like Roman Reigns.
I was gonna be like, oh God, no. Of course, I get a bad one, and I was like, oh wait, hold on, wait a minute, and I was like, oh shit, never mind. I guess I win. Why? I pulled a Shawn Michaels.
Holy shit. Holy shit. All right. For me though, I got your number spot taken by. Oh come on, really? Let's see who took it then. A surprise entry.
Oh.
I guess we'll find out who'll be that surprise entrant. For the men's. For tomorrow, later on tonight. That'll be to be continued. Because I can't really think. I mean, it could be. With Joe Hendry, he could be a surprise entry.
I think he's going to be in it.
Which I'm pretty sure he will be too. All right, not bad.
Right, Robert. What if he's in it, but then he gets eliminated by John Cena? How mad would you be? Oh, wow.
Oh God. Well, let's continue on with this because Jay, I want to see what Jalen's what comes to this. Jalen's is Jay, so what's her first name?
16. Yeah, he's entering number 16 just like you do.
Yep, and he's a WrestleMania match with, and his last name is Pete. Oh God, Nia Jax.
The refrigerator.
Oh wow. I love it.
Wow.
Oh man. So, Christian, who was born in February, he's entry number 27.
Good number.
And since he's the first one there, he won by eliminating, and his last name is Negron, so he won by eliminating Nia Jax.
Wait, what? Oh
Oh
wow. Yeah, he wins.
okay, okay, yeah. I had to double check though. Yeah, I had to double check. Wow. So he gets eliminated Nia Jax. Meanwhile, Jalen is teasing a wrestling match with Nia Jax.
Wow.
Oh man.
So how did me and Christian though? Yeah, maybe we pull in an Owen and Lex Luger. I don't know.
Yep.
All right,
All right.
Remington, born in August, so he's entering number 30. Oh wow.
Oh wow. Like the Undertaker.
Yes, and then his name starts with an R. So
Yep.
get your Rumble spot taken by. Oh no.
Oh boy. And his last name is W. By Carmelo Hayes.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Well, he is him.
By the way, Robert, try to picture that. Carmelo Hayes beating up Remington.
Yeah, I don't see that. I mean,
Yeah, unless he had to
he
steal.
took care of Braun Breaker. So.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, he did do that. So. Yeah, maybe unless he had like a steel chair or something or a weapon with him and took out Remington with it. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, what about Jordan? Who's Jordan.
Obviously, Jordan is also in August, which he's number 30, and because his first name is Jay, he teases a WrestleMania match with someone with with his last name being W and his Carmelo Hayes, which is hey, it writes itself there.
I can see that happening.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Now, we still got CJ here. CJ from October, entry is number 15, and he won by eliminating John Cena. Yes,
That is amazing.
that's amazing.
I eliminated the Tribal Chief. He eliminated the most overrated shit factor of pro wrestling.
Oh my god, that's great.
All right. Let's see. Otaku. So
Yeah, so he starts with the letter A. Who was born on May, so he's no more entry, and he won by eliminating. Is Otaku really his last name, by the way?
no, that's obviously not his real last name.
Okay.
I actually don't know what his actual name is, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But okay, let's do this. Yeah, we'll do his Facebook name. Oto Otaku, I think his Facebook name is.
Yeah, so O, yes.
So yeah, O.
Nia Jax.
Wow.
He eliminated the refrigerator.
Refrigerator. That's crazy. All right, well, is that it then?
That's pretty much it there.
All right.
All right. Now, this is going to be interesting. So, this is about the worst Royal Rumble winner. And obviously, one of them I think is should not be up there.
Sheamus. What?
Which is Sheamus.
Why you have to go Sheamus?
I don't understand why Sheamus is up there. I could think of other people. Like Batista from 2014.
Yeah, I was gonna say Batista, obviously not 2005, but 2014. Yeah.
Or John Cena 2013.
Oh yeah, Randy Orton from 2017.
Triple H from 2016.
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey from 2020.
Yeah. 2022.
Yeah, 2022. Yeah, I'll think about Charlotte, by the way.
Come on, I wouldn't put Charlotte up there.
But I won't put up there, but Jalen will.
Yeah, I know he would, but I'm not
wait. Oh man. Hulk Hogan, by the way, from 1990. There was no reason for him winning.
Yeah.
especially with the champion. Especially with the champion.
Oh wait, Brock Lesnar for 2022.
Oh god, yeah. Oh, but anyways, but as far as the other ones, first of all, just the fact that this person put Lex Luger, no, it's the fact that they put both of them, because they,
Yeah.
because they couldn't make up their mind. Vince. Speaking of which, speaking of Vince, there's Vince right there too. You know, another one who's the worst winner of the Rumble.
But yeah, I'll go. Well, shit. I'll say it's kind of a toss up between Alberto Del Dipshit and Vince, but or Mr. McMahon. I guess if we're gonna use storyline terms, but I guess I'll go with Vince. To be honest.
Yeah, obviously I vote for Vince because obviously he's not an active wrestler. He's just a chairman and a character. And I never was very fond of his wrestling, anyways. Not saying he never had his moments in the ring, but yeah, there was no.
You didn't love his the Mr. McMahon stunner he did.
That was shit.
It's funny. It's in the video game. And they call it the world's worst stunner.
I mean, because it was.
Yeah, I know. But I was just saying. I'll let you know the actual in the video game, and that's literally the name of the
that is funny though. But I mean, what do you expect from a royal freak like him?
Oh, you didn't love his match against Hulk Hogan? Oh God.
I thought that match was good. And it was actually one of the most I thought he has moments.
Okay, if it just happened in 2025 now, who would you root for? No. I'm saying who would you root for?
I'll vote both of them.
You both suck.
Both suck.
You both. Change the channel.
Yes. So yeah, but I did vote for this one, and as you could go to skip it and look, and that's the result.
Yeah, I told you it was going to be a toss up between those two.
Yes, it was. Now, even though Lex Luger and Bret Hart, they were still over. Like people did love those two. People did not find anything special about Alberto Del Dipshit, and especially do not agree with this man. What should have never have won the 1999 Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
But what was a good Rumble too, by the way. If I can then it ended that way.
Well, with Vince winning.
With Vince winning, yes. And on top of that, he was on commentary too for most of the Rumble.
Oh, you don't want to hear him on commentary? Wow.
No, because he's fucking terrible too on commentary. Jesse Ventura was right about him on commentary. He fucking sucks on it too.
Well, come on, you didn't think it was funny when he had that surprise reaction when Stone Cold came back?
Oh man. All right, now see that.
If America, the story was Shawn Michaels put him in number 2, right?
Yeah.
Because Shawn Michaels was like the commissioner at the time, I believe.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Didn't you love that? Wow.
And this man put a bounty on Vince, on Stone Cold, I should say.
Yeah, didn't you love that too?
Well, it didn't matter anyway, because also was kicking everyone's ass, when they try to eliminate him. But then in the end, he is getting eliminated. And oh my god.
Well, you could thank your favorite Rock for that. Wow.
Yeah. It would have been 4 wins for Stone Cold. 4 win Rumbles.
Wow. Hell, for all we know, he could have won the 2000 Rumble if he hadn't gotten. If not, he hadn't had to get surgery.
Yeah, that's true as well. Which I wouldn't mind either. But that was a time where people had to step it up. That that they had to carry the load. And I thought they all did a good job. Master play.
No, I was gonna say even Triple H.
Again, he was carried by Mick Foley.
Wow.
But I will say this: I thought he had a good match with The Rock in the Iron Man, even though it was a holy shit a clusterfuck.
But the Iron Man match.
Yes,
Well, you know, Bobby Robert. How did you feel about that whole McMahon Helmsley Dynasty thing they did at the time?
I hated it. I did not enjoy that.
Wow. I mean, wasn't it pretty much just DX, but in a different like name?
Yeah, that more like corporate DX or something like that. Your corporation X or something. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, didn't you love it?
It was I didn't like it at all. It was, but I did enjoy Mick Foley, becoming a commissioner after that, and like, thank God, some authority I actually like.
Wow, you didn't love Sean? Wow.
Well, Sean he was very there, and obviously we all know why.
Drugs. Wow.
I mean, yeah, yeah. That was pretty much some, the reason why.
Wow. And plus, didn't he leave WWE for a while?
He did.
Short time.
Yeah, he did. Around that time.
It's kind of crazy because I saw a shoot interview he did back then. I was like, he did a shoot interview? Like, what the fuck? I didn't know
Oh,
that.
actually, it was 2001. Actually, it was during the WrestleMania build up. Where they basically had enough of him.
Oh wow, that's
Even
crazy.
even Triple H, even Triple H had enough too.
Dang.
So, but Michael Stick,
Is that when he did that shoot interview from back then? Was 2001?
uh, I think so. If I recall.
Yeah, I know it sounds surprising, but yeah, there's actually a shoot interview Sean did at the back in the day apparently, and I didn't even know about it until I watched it or I saw it one day on YouTube. I was like, what the hell? He did a shoot interview? Like that's crazy.
One of those rare shoot interviews he's ever done. Because he was
Yeah,
gone. He was like legit gone from the company.
yeah. So I knew Eddie did a shoot interview as well.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
And I saw that one. I was like, oh wow.
but yeah,
Yeah, yeah, it was crazy.
it was crazy. But speaking of crazy, we got some talk about what comes to Dark Side of the Ring.
Oh yeah, I bet you saw that trailer.
I saw the trailer and holy shit, they
It looks like
chose.
the episode list is pretty much what we expected it to be.
Yeah, they chose the list of episodes for season 6 or season 7. I can't remember now.
It's season 6.
Okay, season 6. Okay. But yeah, season 6 will has a pretty good lineup here. And
There's definitely one that I was like, oh wait, that's gonna be episode. Oh shit, I can't wait to see this.
okay, I want to see what you're talking about with this one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, folks, I'm gonna run up the list of these episodes that's going to be portrayed for season 6, Dark Side of the Ring.
And
That's coming.
it's the official episode, so
Yep, in their official. So we got one, Hell in a Cell.
not surprised.
To be honest with you, that's gonna be my least thing to look forward to because I already know a lot of the stories of all of it. But it'll
Oh
be
yeah,
still
you
interesting.
saw the whole Mick Foley when he fell through the cell and all that.
Yeah, yeah, and
Which,
and also
well, we already know
the
because obviously every time Undertaker or Mick Foley gets interviewed, he always asks that that whole thing.
yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, in a way, it is beating a dead horse at that point with that. So
It's kind of like with the Montreal Screwjob.
it's beating a dead horse.
Yeah, and but also Dark Star Ring also covered that too. The first episode, not the first season, I should say.
Well, Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, on this. I mean, no, the Marshall School Job.
Oh yeah.
When they first did you know, they did Jocelyn Ring. Um. So yeah. But I'm still looking for, but don't want to go to mostly of this whole thing is the reactments, because I saw the reactments so far. We can still have the show. I'm like, well, this is gonna be interesting.
Oh, especially since more likely Cordette's going to give his thoughts on it.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Corner's gonna get his thoughts on it too, though.
Yes,
Um, I
especially
thought
what
we
he
get
thought about it at the time. I'm maybe I think his opinion has changed about it over the years, probably. But
well, we'll see though.
you know,
But
I
I
mean,
thought Undertaker's on it.
no, even though I wish he was on it because he would make
I
good.
wish,
But yeah,
but
I saw Mick Foley, so I bet he has a bunch of stories to tell about that. The whole thing.
yeah, exactly. Which again, I heard before talk about the story so many times already. Even on WE's um
Yeah, and he talked about it in the Hall of Fame too.
the Hall of Fame. There's something else that they talk about. I'm pretty sure Ian Lee talked about that too. By the
I
way,
remember Mick Foley said in an interview that pretty much each time he goes to a public event, he always asks him that. So the whole Hell in a Cell thing.
yeah. But the other one, people also want to see is Big Van Vader.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see.
It sure is.
Legend.
His eyeball being poked out, like literally poked out, hanging out
Oh
to where
yeah.
he to a point that had to put it back in, like with his own hands, putting it back in, and he still wrestled. Stan Hansen.
Jeez. That's insane.
And also being held in Kuwait.
Oh yeah, because didn't he attack an interviewer?
Yep, put his hands on him and everything. Beat him up.
Yeah, because didn't he say something about wrestling being fake and he wanted to kick his ass?
Yeah, something like that.
And the Undertaker was with him. I remember quickly on that interview clip. It was him and
and
the
he was
Undertaker.
and he was the champion.
Oh yeah, that would have been a PR disaster. That was probably a PR disaster at the time.
Yeah. A follow up Pit Van Vader, Tony Atlas,
Oh,
and
that's gonna
boy,
be
there will be something interesting about that. I'm pretty sure they'll cover the whole thing with with on MTV with his being stepped on by a woman with high heels.
oh boy.
But I'm pretty sure there's other things as well. Which I'm looking forward to see why he's on there. He wouldn't be my choice to be on Jocelyn Rain, but I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
But the other episode, Ludwig Ludwig Borga. Basically, picture him, Brock Lesnar, but in the 90s.
Oh really?
Yep.
I want to hear what he did.
Obviously, he was not a pleasant to be around.
Oh, so he was pretty much a piece of shit or a
He
dickhead.
pretty much a dickhead, piece of shit, and all that. Yep. And yeah. Um. Then we get to Billy Jack Haynes, and if I'm mistaken, Billy Jack Haynes is being interviewed. And obviously
Yeah,
there's a
from
lot of
jail.
Chris.
You
Yeah.
didn't know his
Yes.
jumpsuit he was wearing in that
Yeah.
clothes.
Yes. Yes.
You wanna know why?
Because
Because he murders his wife. That's why.
yep, that's right.
Yeah, so
His
fuck
wife.
that scumbag. He's a piece of shit. Fuck him.
Yeah. And it's
I don't care
not
to hear what
forget.
he said because especially in the interview, he's like, "Oh, there's only two sides of the story." I'm like, "Oh, fuck you! You're gonna make up some bullshit excuse about why you murdered your wife. Like, go fuck yourself, sack of shit."
Oh,
And plus, I
I
heard stories for years about that guy being a piece of shit, anyways. So
yeah, and especially you know, death threats to Chris Jericho.
even
I
though
don't
I'm
condone
pretty sure
I
Jericho
I don't
would,
condone that.
even though Jericho probably would whoop that guy's ass in person. So okay.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch Seth Rollins dynasty. What the hell? The fuck? Yeah, that needs to be a new faction. Wouldn't you love it, Robert? Oh God.
Wow. Oh well, they got a couple more years to to have more kids to do that. So, but
Yeah.
that's fun.
You know,
Hot
I'm
stuff.
surprised they never became a pairing when they were like heels at the same time. You know, when Becky was big time Bex and Seth was divisionary. When he was a heel at the time.
Oh well, I guess that was for the better.
Oh wow, Robert. I was like, no, I'd rather not see that. That would be torture.
And I wasn't watching much of it anyway, so like whatever.
Wow.
But
Well, you
anyways,
never wanted to become a pairing? Wow.
when they first did it, I thought it was cringe the way they did it, and then the whole man's man T-shirt.
Man's man. Wow.
They killed that vibe, the moment they did that.
Wow.
But anyways, but the other one, hot stuff. Eddie Gilbert.
Oh boy.
Now I gotta see what was his other side of story is.
Oh wow.
To
So
me, I think
not a guy you're familiar with too much.
yeah. 'Cause I never seen him. I never seen obviously because I never grew up on him. But
Yeah, he's
of what
probably
I
like
heard,
very cool.
of what I seen of him, he had a personality, and and to be honest with you, I never heard any bad things about this guy. So it's probably gonna be one of those things that um you know want to cool down dark side ring of him, but at the same time they probably will. I don't know what type of dark side he has that led to to his unfortunate demise.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
I think he made that from drug overdose. I think can't remember.
Shit.
And I think he died in Puerto Rico too, as well.
I
A
mean, I
lot of
always heard
wrestlers love.
stories about in the wrestling industry how Puerto Rico was literally a drug cesspool, for
Oh
the
yeah,
wrestlers.
oh yeah, yeah, and I mean, yeah, yeah. 'Cause I always see a story that man, these guys love the wrestling in Puerto Rico, and then yeah, I hearing that like that's part of why. It's part of the
By the way, is
joke.
that true, Robert? That when you went to Puerto Rico, it's pretty much a drug cesspool if you go to certain areas.
Well, when I was in as a kid, didn't really notice any of it at that time.
Yeah.
Um, obviously because I'll think my name and the name I was saying that Puerto Rico was there was no drugs of any kind at all. Um, and then when I went there for my birthday celebration, um, let's see, in 2022, yeah, 2022. Um, no, not at all. I get this. It depends what location they mean when it comes to those type of things.
Or maybe the U.S. government finally had to step in and say, yeah, we need to do something about this drug problem here.
That could be too. That could happen too. But but I never knows this. So all right.
Yeah.
Um, then we get to superstar Billy Graham, and boy, there were some stories of him.
Oh yeah.
And also he also wasn't found with Jericho too. Oh man,
Yeah. I'm not
see
surprised.
Jericho for some reason Jericho ends up being the problem for some reason, which I think is great.
Wow. You're like, we hate you, Jericho. We hate you.
But obviously, he had liver cancer with or something like that could have killed him, but he ends up living after that. And also a story where they people thought he was dead because his appearance changed when he came back. Like somewhere around the 80s.
Oh wow.
It was yeah. So there's a lot. I guess I can't wait. I can wait. This one I cannot wait to see. His Dark Star ring. Um, Daphne.
Yeah, we already know why. Comes with
Yeah, we
that.
know. And fuck TNA at the time. They're on the old regime.
Yeah.
Especially Terry Taylor, who's now in the league right now. the Joker for Red Rooster that he once was. Fuck him.
Oh, Terry Taylor.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah, I can't wait. I can obviously they're gonna tell a story about that whole thing with Daphne on NTNA, but what I look forward to is when we get to that, to her demise.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see the Red Rooster. Oh God.
Yeah. And by the way, they never got over. By the way.
I don't doubt it. Yeah, he's apparently a trainer in NXT. That's apparently where he is now.
Well, he can go fuck himself.
Wow. Nah, you love him.
Wow. The Sheik, not just Sheik, but the original Sheik.
Yeah, not the Iron Sheik.
I
the original Sheik. Pretty much when
wonder.
he
I
was
wonder.
pretty much it was the wrestler that was called just the Sheik.
Yeah,
So,
the uncle of Sabu.
I mean, yes.
And Sabu's could be on this one, so. And
What
RVD.
is he prefer again?
RVD's on it too. He's gonna be on it too because obviously the Sheik helped also train RVD, but even though he had
Oh yeah, because
multiple people training.
RVD's on there from the trailers. If you didn't
Yep,
notice,
that's right. He was
one of a kind. Yeah.
one of a kind.
Yep. Rob, bam, damn.
Yeah, and obviously there's gonna be a lot of dark sides of of the Sheik here because obviously he was one of those hardcore you know outlaw wrestlers.
Macho. He's outlaw indie macho wrestler. In the wars of King Cornette.
Yeah, except they he did it better.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward I'm looking forward to that though.
Yep.
And finally, who I wasn't expecting to be on here, which
Oh yeah, this is the
I
one
would
where I was like, oh, this is the one I'm more interested to see. To be honest with
I,
you.
yeah, because I was not expecting this at all because it was never a choice that I ever thought it would be for on that side of the ring, but I'm glad it is because it's Muhammad Hassan.
Yes, and we already know the story. Like me and
Yeah,
Robert already know the story of
yeah,
Muhammad Hassan.
we all obviously we all know the story, but for those who don't know, yeah, this is gonna be interesting to see
This is a man
what other
that
details they put
literally
in.
got fired for being way too good at his job, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, and all stemmed, and they're going to talk about it, but obviously the reason why his character died was because Vince decided it was a great idea to air a segment where they had terrorists attack the Undertaker on the same day a terrorist attack happened.
Yeah,
And obviously that did not go well for at the time. It was literally a PR disaster for WWE, and that's why they rid off Muhammad Hassan's character at the time.
yep. He had to be taken off TV until we got to the Great American Bash, and that's what had to ran him off by Undertaker, basically killing him.
Yep, and he was never seen again in WWE. Never again.
And in the process of it, they had Tommaso Ciampa as to play as his lawyer with hair by the way.
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, that's insane. But yeah, Muhammad
Well, yeah,
Hassan's finally gonna be an episode, and yeah, I can't wait to
yeah.
see it.
And he's
Muhammad
obviously
Hassan
gonna be on,
himself is on the episode.
and he's gonna be on the 2 Mile Way to talk about it. We heard talk about it before on shoot interviews, but Dustin Reigns is
Muhammad
gonna be
Hassan?
yes. He talked about
Oh
it
yeah.
before on shoot interviews. Um, right now
Hell,
he's a retired wrestler.
He was in a YouTube video with Maven.
Yeah, he
I
was.
believe too.
Yeah, he was. So
And
he's a
even
retired
Maven said
wrestler.
it himself, like he got fired because he was way too good at his job.
Yeah, he did. And obviously Triple H, would never, thought of anything of him because of course he didn't. Triple garbage.
Wow. Wait, what? That actually was a story.
Yeah, he never like Even made talk about it. Triple H never thought anything of him.
Wow.
Even though he was a tremendous athlete, Maven was, and could still be.
Yeah. But now he's a principal at his high school, I believe.
It's just that Triple H has always been judged by everyone. He's always gets judged by everyone that on that outshines him.
Wow.
But anyway,
Well, like Spear Squad. Wow.
even them. Why do you think he did what he did to them? Send him to OVW.
You might have been right. They sucked anyways.
Oh, come on. Well, maybe Kane Dutcher has something.
Well,
But
I mean, they were good wrestlers.
Buckethead.
It's just the gimmicks themselves sucked. I mean,
Yeah.
we're not trying to act like Spear Squad was some great thing. No, it's not.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm referring to gimmicks, not their actual ring talent. When it comes to them.
Yeah. But Kane Dutcher has something to fuck with Buckhead.
Oh yeah, he buried him. He buried him.
Decided to bury him.
Yeah, they did a program with Kenny Dystrict and what was it, Ric Flair at one point, didn't they?
Yeah.
And Ric Flair actually was putting him over on Cena.
Yeah.
Dude, that's sad when even Ric Flair is willing to put you over instead of John Cena. That's pretty sad.
Yeah.
But
yeah, but that's all the episodes. So Dark Side of the Ring. That's all. That's gonna be for season 6.
yeah.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see these episodes. Now obviously my least favorites again is Hell in a Cell, Tony Atlas, and yeah, that's pretty much it there.
Triple H, I'm the game. Nobody outshines me. Wow.
Wow, boy, yeah, ain't that the truth?
Yeah. Maybe that's the reason why Stevie Richards don't like Triple H, is because of that reason.
Yeah. I don't blame him.
Yeah. I mean, I could just tell from the video Stevie Richards just hates Triple H. I could just tell. He hates Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Like, I can just tell from the way he talks about him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man. He's always tried to be cool with Michaels, but even Michaels was being a dick to him.
Yeah.
Hell, this is the same Michaels who also being a dick to Hurricane Helms.
Yeah. But from what I heard those two made amends, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
From what I heard. Which is good. I mean, I'm glad they did.
Yeah.
Then again, they're both in the same company, so at some point they probably hadn't made amends at this point. So
yeah.
So yeah. So which is good, but I don't know. And the same with Triple H, I guess, in a way, when it comes to certain people. Not everybody, obviously.
Yeah.
So remember how Triple H hated Goldberg years ago.
And he talked shit about Goldberg too, by the way. And then when Goldberg confronted him, Triple H acting like, like
I do nothing.
Yeah, like a puss that he is.
And plus, I heard a story that apparently Triple H pretty much told one of the trainees at the time I think they were training in NXT or something like that. He because pretty much one of the trainees said, "Oh, my idol is Goldberg," and then Triple H started to talk shit about Goldberg and pretty much shitting all over the trainee for having him as his idol. From what I heard in the story. So
wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, fuck you, triple bitch. I know that's what you're saying, Robert. Fuck you, triple bitch.
Because he also talked shit about Ric Flair, before they met in WWF.
It made amends, yeah. Obviously now they're not at good terms, not because Triple H, obviously.
Not because Triple H. Yeah, that one I cannot fault Triple H because Ric Flair is it's something else.
Yeah, Ric Flair being an asshole nowadays for whatever reason to people.
And he wants to get back. He wants to get back in the ring. Not a chance.
Maybe that's why maybe that's why they had a falling out because maybe Ric Flair was trying to convince Triple H to let him be in the Royal Rumble or something like that. But obviously that wasn't happening.
Nope.
By the way, if someone literally threw Ric Flair over the top rope, I'm pretty sure he would die. Like, I'm not even joking.
He probably turned to dust.
Oh, you know, it'd be worse. Imagine he's in the ring with Braun Breaker and Braun Breaker like spears him or something. Oh god.
Oh God,
Yeah, you cannot tell me Ric Flair would probably die from that.
unbelievable, man.
See,
No
I'm
one wants to
convinced
see.
that Ric Flair probably couldn't even can't even take a normal bump nowadays. He probably would die just from a simple bump.
Yeah, no one wants to see a 70-year-old something old man in a rumble.
I think he's almost in his 80s.
Holy shit, that's even worse.
Yeah, that's like asking Joe Biden to get in the ring.
It's like watching Vince McMahon wrestling at WrestleMania again.
Oh yeah, when he had that match with Pat McAfee.
Yeah, god
Yeah,
awful,
well, didn't you love it?
trash.
Did you love it
Hey,
when Stone Cold came out though?
I mean, Stone Cold was great, but that Stunner man was a holy shit. What the hell was that?
It was funny though. Weren't you laughing?
I would have laughed. I would have laughed harder if he, if this were on towards quad or that way he'd be out at of work.
Wow.
I wouldn't be fine with that.
You know what was a stupid storyline I remembered though? You remember that
Mhm.
stupid egg storyline with Vince with the golden egg?
Oh my god, that was awful. Thank God I never saw how that ended. I mean, like, even though I heard about how it ended, but thank God I wasn't
I actually
watching
don't
it.
even remember how it ended. To be honest. I actually don't remember.
Holy shit, that was terrible.
And what was that leading to Survivor Series 2022 or 2021 at the time, right? I think it was.
Yeah, it was Survivor Series. It started for Survivor Series and then Raw, and then from there, obviously that
Yeah, I
was
remember seeing that. I was like, and it was the whole golden egg shit. I was like, what the fuck? Like, how is this
I
gonna fucking help the show? Like, really?
it damaged everyone. Unless your name is Austin Theory.
Oh yeah. When Austin became his golden boy. I remember that.
Yep. For every
Well,
reason
did you love
he
it?
like.
Well, come on, Robert. You didn't love it when Austin was Vince's golden boy?
I really don't remember much of that, to be honest.
I don't really just WrestleMania. That was about it. But, man.
But speaking of Austin
But yeah,
Theory,
that's crazy though. I never heard that story about Triple H apparently hating Muhammad Hassan.
what a surprise. Who
Wow.
doesn't he hate?
Well, he doesn't hate Sean. Wow.
Yeah, of course not.
By the way,
Because
Robert,
Mama's
how did you feel
son,
about the feud at the time when they were feuded and Triple H always won over Sean? How did you feel
oh, I
about that?
hated it. I fucking hated it. That was
Yeah.
Michael's always better than Triple H no matter what. No matter how many
Well,
championships he won,
well,
Michael's will
obviously,
always be better than him.
I was gonna say, well, yeah, obviously he's better than him. I bet
Both
you were mad when
fucking
Triple H betrayed Shawn Michaels when they had the DX reunion.
yeah, I seriously hated that. And by the way, the worst pedigree ever.
Worst pedigree ever. Wow.
It's like he didn't want to hurt Sean with the pedigree. Just look back at it. It was terrible.
Well, I mean, wasn't that Sean's first bump he took in like years
Yeah,
at that point?
yeah, it was.
Because I know he did the sweet chin music on a couple people, like after he retired, but he never actually like got hit or took a bump or anything or got beat up.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But what was pretty bad. Remember that ring gear Shawn Michaels wore in Elimination Chamber? Oh my god! You remember that?
That looked like the starter kit of HBK, if any.
Apparently, from
Oh
what I
my
heard, the
god.
story about that is apparently his actual ring gear he was supposed to wear was late in the mail. Apparently, so instead WWE had to make him a ring gear, and that's what they gave him. I was like, really? You'll be thinking, I was like,
Wow.
wait a minute, it's Shawn freaking Michaels. You give him that ring gear? Like, what the hell are you doing?
Brown. I know
Brown,
brown could be his color, but not that type of brown.
it was just like generic brown tights with like HBK trunks. It's like, what
Oh
the
my oh my god. I don't know what they were thinking.
fuck? Yeah, I remember hearing that story that apparently it was WWE that made that ring gear for him. Like, that was like, what the hell? So this is why wrestlers have third party gear a lot of times instead of having the WWE make their gear. I see why now.
Yeah.
Like
Hell, if you
that's
want if you hell if you want someone to make his ring gear, he should ask Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy was going making ring gears.
oh yeah, didn't Matt Hardy make his own ring gear?
Yeah,
Why? I believe he made Jeff's too.
I think so too.
But yeah, I wouldn't ask WWE, especially after they give you that. Brown freaking tights. Like, what the fuck were you thinking? We'll just be glad he finally got the heartbreak symbols back on his tights, with the red ones he wore at
Yeah.
what, like SummerSlam? Not yeah, SummerSlam I think it was. I
Yeah,
believe so. Yeah, thank God he got those back because oh my
yeah.
god. That's gotta be probably one of the worst ring gear ever. Like what the fuck? That's like Hulk Hogan wearing like green tights or green trunks.
Oh
You want to
god,
picture
that just sounds bad.
that? I'm making
Green
Core
tight.
Jade ring gear. Oh, what the hell?
Mm, make gorgeous ring gear. Well, hopefully not too slutty. Because you think of her being a slut.
Wow. No, it'd be just like Shawn Michaels' brown ring gear. Oh no. Or hell, you know what? You know what's funny? I remembered
Hmm.
that the one time Undertaker wore that leopard pants.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Which I think,
Survivor Series against Kurt Angle.
yeah. For her, wasn't it like wasn't it Godfather's pants apparently? From
Uh
what
I don't remember because obviously they're very tight friends. Those two
oh yeah.
part of the Bone Street crew. But I can't remember if it was or not. Or someone made he told someone to make it for make something like that up for him, and he's and they tried to tell him it's not gonna look right. And he was convincing himself that it's gonna look right or whatever. And then the moment he went out there and looked back, I guess he looked back at it and like, yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't that good.
Undertaker wore his leopard pants.
I don't know what to think when I saw that. I was like, uh,
You're like, why is he wearing leopard pants?
I was thinking to myself, yeah, why is he? I think my first thought was like, did he forget his jeans or something?
it it would be kind of like when Stone Cold went to WrestleMania 15, but with like a T-shirt instead of a vest.
Oh man, yes, exactly. Which he did get his best opposite because it was around that time he was going through a divorce.
Oh yeah,
But I didn't think anything of it at that time. I just thought, that's a cool T-shirt.
oh yeah, and like, well, at least I can find that hopefully in the store someday.
Mm-hmm. But Entourage, like, what is that?
No, you didn't love it? Wow.
You can't pay me to wear that type of pants.
I remember seeing an image or a video once of apparently Roman Reigns at a house show wore like white pants. I was like, wait, what the hell?
What?
Yeah, he wore white pants apparently.
Well,
But Let me see if I can find a. Um. Oh yeah, here it is.
Oh,
Well, to be fair, it doesn't look as bad as Undertaker's leopard pants, but yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Undertaker wearing white pants. I mean, not Undertaker. Well,
Roman
actually,
Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
Well, I'm pretty
Roman
sure.
Reigns.
Nah. Undertaker can't wear white.
No, he
That would
can't wear
not be
white.
his character.
I was thinking about Mordecai. Because Mordecai was basically like almost like the Undertaker.
Oh yeah, yeah. Here it is. Yeah, apparently this is a house show. He wore white pants. Yeah, here it is.
What the?
I'm sorry,
Well,
that does not look right on him. That does not look right.
yeah, I don't know what he was thinking, but it didn't look right. I'll tell you that much.
Well, you don't
But
want to
it,
see more of that again? Wow.
but it can't be worse. Yeah, but it can't be worse than where Undertaker wore at at 99. I mean 2000.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Because yeah,
what the hell? There. Oh wait, I forgot about this. Finn Balor also wore white as well.
him I can see wearing white. Finn Balor.
Oh, what about blue again? No. Anyways,
Oh God,
remember when Finn Balor was like that blue Balor when he wore that blue
blue.
blue
Yes, blue
the blue
Balor.
jacket, the blue trunks, and the blue yeah, even the ring boots were blue.
Oh my God, like what the hell?
Well, you didn't love it? Well,
I didn't mind it, but like what? Like our choice to wear all blue. Oh,
at least it wasn't as bad as Blue Tista.
oh my God, Batista. I don't know what he was thinking. Blue Tista.
Oh, what about Triple H's purple trunks? Oh god.
I didn't mind actually. He also wear red and blue. Like I didn't mind it.
Yeah, I remember he was trying to wear different trunks at one point.
Yeah, and I remember he wore the the trunks underneath it because obviously he had a groin tear. I didn't know at the time he had a groin tear. I
Oh
just
yeah,
I just don't wear
yeah.
that. And
He
like
wore what
I
was
didn't
it?
mind him wear that either.
The biker shorts, I think it was.
I think so. Yeah, and I didn't mind wearing that either. And then when it went away, I was like, oh, he got rid of it. Oh, he got rid of it. Again, not knowing why he wore that in the first place until I found out years later. Like, oh, okay,
And after hearing that, I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense why he literally didn't do shit in that one elimination match. That actually makes sense why.
yeah, that too, yeah. But I thought he was just being a heel, trying to save some stamina or energy, whatever. So,
I thought it was funny though when Sean immediately sweet chin music.
oh yes, yeah, it was funny. I love that by the way. That was great.
But yeah, I remember seeing that. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense why he did that because he was pretty much injured, working through
Yep.
injury.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay, I understand why. I guess we're not gonna go too hard on him for that because obviously he's injured.
Yeah.
But yeah, at least he wasn't just want to be lazy or be like, I don't want to drop my title or anything like that. He probably did do it in the past, but who knows?
Now, at this moment he fully recover, is that you're like, okay, I want my belt back now.
I want it back. No, I'm
And I
coming for
hated it.
you, Goldberg.
Obviously, I hated it.
Oh, when he beat Goldberg.
Not just because he beat Goldberg, but he won the belt back. I'm like, really? Going back to him again?
Oh yeah, and he beat Kane as well. I'm pretty sure
Cause yeah,
that's
cause,
another reason
yeah,
probably hate it too.
yeah, because Kane was in the match too. I want, and actually, I wanted Kane to win.
Yeah, who the hell wants Goldberg to win? I didn't
But
want Goldberg to win.
I didn't mind going win the title at the time, but at the same time, like, yeah, I wanted Kane to win this one because he was on a hot momentum at that time.
Yeah. Well,
And
at least it was the big gold title when Goldberg won it, not the Universal, the red one or the blue one.
he,
Those titles look like shit on them.
yeah, And plus, Goldberg always looked good with the big gold belt, anyways.
Oh yeah, it fit him. But yeah, I don't know. That was something there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, at least got a good payoff. At least Batista ended up winning the belt and actually kept it for a
Yeah,
long
he did.
time. I bet you love that WrestleMania match when he won from Triple H.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I was happy for him.
Yeah.
More
Did you
so than
love it when
John
he?
Cena.
Oh yeah. Well, you didn't love it when he busted open Triple H in that match. Wow.
Wait, well, I'm pretty sure he deserved it.
Yeah, I think it was the WrestleMania 21 match where he made Triple H pull Moxley. Or hell, it was pretty bloody. I remember that the triple threat match Triple H, Edge, and John Cena had in Backlash.
Yep.
And after that one spot, Triple H was bleeding. I was like, holy shit. I bet you enjoyed it because you hated him at the time.
Well, I did I did cheer for him on that year because it was against John Cena, at WrestleMania that he lost.
Oh god.
And then when that match happened, where what came to Backlash, whatever.
By
I
the
was
way,
just
that was a really good match, by the way. So
yeah, and I was actually pulling for Triple H to win, and he didn't win. And like, why am I bar cheering for you anyways? Fuck you.
Well, you didn't love it when you beat them both up with the sledgehammer after the match.
Like, wow, that was a great payoff, but hey, Edge went Edge was gonna get a title shot later on.
Yeah. You know what I thought was funny about that whole thing? That's the angle they did in that match where they made it look like Edge had the sledgehammer and he looked like he had the power of it or whatever.
Oh yeah.
When he had a sledgehammer and it made it look like, oh, I can feel the power of it. And he just take it. I thought that was ridiculous. I was like, really? So because Edge
um,
grabbed the sledgehammer, he thought he could play the game. What the fuck? Like, what the hell? I thought that
well,
was just funny. I mean, it was stupid, but I mean, it was pretty funny too.
yeah.
But oh my god! But all right. Well, I guess is there
I
anything
guess
else to
yeah,
talk about?
I guess that's pretty much it there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah, I pretty much didn't watch Snooze Down. I just watched YouTube videos and that's it, pretty much. That's pretty much what I do now when it comes to Snooze Down until it finally gets out of being 3 hours. Don't watch the show, just watch YouTube clips or Twitter clips, and that's it. That's all I need to know about the show. Because no, I don't want to watch a 3 hour SmackDown show. I'm good.
Yeah, it's
And
ridiculous.
I love how WWE tried to make it up for you. Oh look, but the first hour's commercial free, man. I don't give a fuck. It's still 3 hours. I'm not saying through that.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Like, dude, just go on all already. Just make it back to 2 hours. Nobody cares to watch 3 hour SmackDown anymore.
No.
Like it's terrible. Garbage. That's how I call it. Garbage. Ugh. Like, jeez. I just hope once this experiment ends, they never do it again because it was a failure. To be
Yeah.
honest. But
Now Raw, they got away with it, but SmackDown, there's no need for
no,
SmackDown to do that.
no, none whatsoever. Trust me, I'm pretty sure SmackDown will survive without it being 3 hours.
Yeah, that exactly.
but it's great. No, it's not.
It gets everybody else on the show. Oh yeah, then where's Giovanni?
Who? Wow.
Exactly. But anyways, all right. So that will do for now. Because later on, folks, on your Omega Res channel, it's the Royal Rumble in Indianapolis.
Yes. And by the way, I saw some advertisements for Royal Rumble. Apparently, they had like street signs named after wrestlers.
Yeah, I think I saw some that says Yeet for Jay Uso.
Yeah, Yeet Road. I saw Rio Road. Oh, here's a funny one. It's gonna make you laugh. But like, ha ha ha. I saw one that said Cody Road. I
Wow.
kid you not. There's literally one. They had a sign that said Cody Road. I was like, wow. Yeah, get it? Because roads, road makes
Yeah,
sense, right?
yeah, I get.
Who
Wow.
cares? Fuck him though. Anyway,
Well,
I hope he
but
loses.
when you get down the Kurt Rose,
Yeah, I hope he loses.
I don't know what to call it, but it's the end of the crossroads.
And the crossroads. Wow.
I don't know. I don't know. That just sounds weird.
What, like a street called Cody Road? Shit, maybe that might actually become a street one day. You never know.
I mean, it could happen.
But yes, the Royal Rumble is tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but technically later on. But whatever.
Yeah,
It'll be later on tonight.
later on tonight, folks.
But yeah, I think it might be just the me and Robert show again. But this time watching the Royal Rumble.
And maybe we'll have maybe we have CJ on, if he's available.
Maybe Jordan, maybe them. I don't know.
Maybe
Depends.
Rem. Yeah, who knows? We'll see. You never know who might show up. Just like you never know who might show up at the Royal Rumble.
You're gonna show up. What?
Well, obviously, yeah.
Well, Robert, what would you say if you actually were in the Rumble match?
uh,
And you're starting off the match Triple H. Oh wow.
oh God.
Yeah, wouldn't you love
Well, I hope he doesn't start off the show.
it? Welcome to the Royal Rumble.
Jeez, we can't get away from you for 5 minutes, man. Like seriously, we've been seeing you all week already.
Well, I mean, he was at the kickoff show, so there you
Well, obviously, because he got to be part of it. To stroke his own ego.
go. Wow. Well, I saw Michael Cole, Pat McAfee were on there too, on that show.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know if they make it up for you, but who knows?
Was Jesse Bye Ventura there?
No. I know you wish he was there, but no.
Well, can't get what you want then.
Wow.
Maybe Corey Grace should have been there.
Wow. But sadly, he's on NXT now.
Yeah, well, I'll do that mean anything.
You know what if WWE said? You know, we fired Michael Cole today, so we're replacing him with Vic Joseph. Oh,
not a chance.
What
Michael
would
Cole's
you
gonna be
say?
there.
Go ahead.
Michael Cole is gonna be there till till the day he dies.
I mean, it's pretty safe to say Michael Cole at this point is literally the Jim Ross of the modern era for WWE, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. It's kind of crazy how long Michael Cole's been in WWE for. He's literally been in there since the Attitude Era.
Mm-hmm. All the years of pulling up with this man in his ear.
Yeah. And plus, didn't Vince remove him from commentary after like WrestleMania 15 or something back in the day?
Yeah, because Jim Ross was going to commentate for Stone Cold and Rock.
Oh yeah. But holy shit. But yeah.
About
Yeah,
like
since go ahead.
WrestleMania 15, that was the beginning of my actual hatred on Triple H.
Oh, is it because he turned on DX?
Yes.
Oh wow. So you actually were a DX fan. I knew it.
For yeah, not because of him obviously, but X Pac, China,
The Road
Philly,
Dogg, Jesse James,
e-
the
e-
badass Billy
e-
Gunn.
even Road Dogg, but Triple H was like underneath there.
Oh, wow. You're like, I still hate you, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. I still hate you. Why was he called Triple H by then, or was he called Hunter Hearst Helmsley still?
They call Triple H
Oh, okay.
because
Oh, I forgot.
he finally got away from being I think since joining DX um yeah obviously um with Shawn Michaels. I mean, they'll still call him Homer Hearst Helmsley, but I think for you know, I think until '98 they started calling him Triple H. I think.
Oh, wow. So I remember Triple H was just a nickname that Sean would have called him in those segments.
Mm-hmm.
Not his ring name, but obviously, that became his ring name. But oh well, this is
But
what
yeah,
it is, I guess.
yep.
Yeah. Well, what name be for Hunter Hearst Helmsley or Triple H? Wow.
Triple H. Well, anyway, um, well, so I think we'll start off the Rumble will be the women's.
Yeah, and number 30 would be Roman. What?
What the hell?
Wow, why I get a feeling Roman Reigns is probably going to be number 30 for this year.
My guess he probably turned 7.
Oh yeah, he definitely at least be one of the final guys, or definitely in the 20s at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think number 30 might be? The Rock? Because I heard some apparently people think The Rock actually might be in the Rumble.
Well, it could happen, but to be honest with you, I really don't want him to be in the Rumble.
Wow. Like, yeah, I'm starting to hate you now, Rock. Wow.
No, not that. It's just that um, I really had no interest in him win the Rumble. If he's in it, he's winning it.
Oh, so he can face Cody or whatever.
Yeah. Even though that should already been happening, both but obviously he wasn't available. And now they're trying to tease something about Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk for WrestleMania. If Punk
I
wins the
think that.
Rumble,
Yeah. I mean, I think that could happen.
yep. And that that could mean fuck you to AEW. This is what you could have at AEW.
Yep. I mean, it should have happened, honestly.
Yeah.
Just like how Bryan Danielson and CM Punk should have happened. Hell, even CM Punk and Chris Jericho should have happened at some point, but it didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, instead of doing that stupid Man of the Year storyline with the inner circle at the time, they should have just done Jericho and CM Punk, honestly, in my opinion.
I agree.
Because that Man of
Oh,
the Year storyline was garbage, if you remember that whole thing. That shit was trash.
Tell you what. Before we go, by the way, let me read the following stuff that's could be in the Rumble for both sides. Let me start with the ladies first because they're a lot shorter than the men's. So it's 14
Wow.
out of 30 entrants. Nia Jax from SmackDown.
Mhm. She's still on
Billy,
SmackDown.
yeah. Billy from Raw. Charlotte Flair from SmackDown.
Yeah.
Naomi from SmackDown.
Yeah.
Bianca Belair from SmackDown.
Yeah.
Liv Morgan from Raw.
Yeah.
Raquel Rodriguez from Raw.
Yeah.
Lyra Valkyria from Raw.
Yeah.
Ivy Now from Raw.
Yeah.
Io Sky from Raw.
Yeah.
Chelsea Green from SmackDown.
Yeah.
Selena Vega from SmackDown.
Yeah.
Candice LeRae from SmackDown.
Yep.
And Piper Niven from SmackDown.
Yeah.
That means 16 more spots are open.
Yeah. Let's just hope they don't spoil every spot, because that'd be pretty bad.
Yeah. And that was the women's. Now from the men's here. 18 out of 30. Mm. L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
From SmackDown. Fuckboy Buckethead, the shit factor of professional wrestling, the cornball pinfall, the garbage of all trash, John Cena.
Fucking.
Mm. CM Punk from Raw.
Hell yeah.
Jey Uso from Raw.
Yeet.
Roman Reigns from SmackDown.
Acknowledge him.
Mm-hmm. Seth fucking Rollins. And no, he didn't do anything. I just love saying it. From Raw.
Whoa. Yep.
Yep. Drew McIntyre from Raw.
Enough is enough. It's time for a change. Oh wait, wrong guy.
What
Anyways,
the hell?
shit, that might as well just be his gimmick at this point with the whole own heart thing. Enough
Yeah.
is enough, and it's time for a change.
Wow. But Rey Mysterio Jr. from Raw.
Boyka.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Sami Zayn from Raw.
Let's go.
Shinsuke Nakamura from SmackDown.
Yeah, former Rumble winner.
Mm-hmm. Logan Paul from Raw. Moving on.
Yeah, fuck him. No one cares.
Penta from Raw.
Yeah,
Chad Gable from Raw.
hell yeah,
Braun Breaker from Raw.
the badass.
That's right. Carmelo Hayes from SmackDown.
Yeah,
Damian Priest from SmackDown.
yeah,
Santos Escobar from SmackDown.
yeah.
And Jacob Fatu from SmackDown.
No, he's gonna dominate.
Holy shit. Be, be warned.
Yeah,
So yeah, so far that was, that's all of them. They're in so far, and 12 more to be announced.
we'll see who the surprise is.
Hell yeah, that's gonna be something.
We're gonna waste spots on New Day. Oh no.
I mean, they might do that if they're gonna bring in Big E.
If not, then it's pointless. Don't bring him at all.
Then yeah, it will be pointless. It will be pointless.
Now they're gonna walk to the ring and say, "It's your boys," the whole same old shit they've been doing for what, like a month
Mm,
now, 2 months
mm,
since turning
mhm.
heel.
Yep.
Nah, you love him, Robert. Just admit it. You love him as heels.
Awful. It's not. They haven't, they haven't capitalized on it. They
At
let
this
them
point,
down.
wow. You know what's sad? At this point, they're just pretty much getting the Dean Ambrose treatment after he turned heel. If you remember that.
Yeah, sort of.
So you're saying, yeah, at this point, might as well just turn New Day back to bay faces at some point. This
I did.
whole heel,
Yeah, I did. This was a mistake.
or hell, they may she just should have just broke them up in general.
Yeah,
Like have Kofi or Xavier betray one another, and that, or there you go. That's it.
yeah. That's what I thought I was going to do, but they thought this would be a great idea, which it could have been, but we see how it
Problem
played
is,
out.
the problem is Big E's injured. That's the problem. And for all we know, we don't even know if he's ever going to wrestle again.
Yeah,
So it would actually mean something. Big E actually was, actually competing in the ring or something.
hmm
Though I still wonder, though. I wonder how it would have turned out if Odyssey Jones, was still, employed by WWE.
yeah. Damn shame. Well, all right. That I can pretty much do done there now. And
All right.
that being said, folks, it was a hell of an episode.
we
Um,
talked a lot about the Royal Rumble.
pretty much. So yeah,
And yeah,
folks.
because tomorrow, later on tonight, will be the Royal Rumble 2025. The road
Yes,
to a WrestleMania begins.
yes. This is actual
By the way,
WrestleMania.
can you already believe we're already to the road to WrestleMania already?
I know, as insane.
Yeah, time really does go by fast once you become an adult. Jesus.
Yep. But either way, it's gonna be a long road to see how we get there with some decent shows, but minus SmackDown, more like snooze down.
Snooze down. Yeah. Yeah, from what I saw in the clips, nothing really happened on that show. Other than what, CM Punk and Kevin Owens having a promo with one another?
Yeah, I saw that thumbnail. Like about time. Like it took them to the Go Home show of SmackDown after give us bad boring SmackDowns to on the actually give us something about Owens and Punk.
Yeah. Especially since there's a story about they don't like each other, right? Apparently.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow. Took them
yeah.
long enough.
About uh, even though they're professionals and they're willing to do business, but I don't see that changing. Outside of that perspective because of who Owens is friends with
Oh yeah. You know. Yeah, Coke Cabana.
and the Bucks.
Oh, yeah.
But anyways, um, there you go, folks. Now later on, when we, which by the way, for my time, it's going to be 6 p.m. Eastern time. On
For my
Miko's
time, it'd be 5 p.m.
will be 5 p.m. So later on, we'll be on his channel as we all react, we watch the Royal Rumble 2025 in Indianapolis, where anything could happen in the Royal Rumble, leading up to the
Mm-hmm.
road to WrestleMania. So that's gonna be something to look forward to, on our Miko's channel. So that being
Uh-huh.
said, folks, we're gonna wrap it up from here. We had a good conversation talking about the AWF BWTF Royal Rumble of 2025, in our opinion,
Mm-hmm.
that's
Yep.
our greatest Royal Rumble.
Yes, it is. Fuck John Cena.
Yes. So that being said, folks, thank you all for watching. Shout out to Tokyo and to Jogo Gamer, our moderators that commented on below, and to any other viewers that watched as well. Thank you for watching as well. Hope you appreciate and enjoy the this episode. We apologize
Mm-hmm.
that we're going to go up here, but we did the best we can to do what we can to give you a show, and we did. Now this came out. This wasn't planned or anything. It wasn't supposed to be out being the Asylum episode. It was originally supposed to be a watch along on Jaybird's channel. But obviously Jaybird couldn't make it. But I was going to choose to try to do it either way. Do a watch along, but unfortunately, it was really late, and but
Yeah,
we're
pretty
doing
much.
our time.
We pretty much we just said we'll just do a BT episode. Fucking who cares?
Yeah, which was fine. So
Yeah,
um,
because it was tonight was just me and Robert.
yep,
And depending what happens, what's going on with Jaybird's, dental issues, if he has any, I don't know if that's what it is, but it might be just me and Robert for a while. Just a 2-man show.
yeah, we'll, we'll see, and hopefully Jaybird recovers really really fast from it, and
Yeah,
that's all.
and no, Tokyo, he's not going to Dr. Britt Baker's dentist.
Nope, it's not gonna be any tooth and nails, type of you know appointment.
Nope.
But there you go, folks. So that was episode of Being the Asylum, episode 207. This was the Greatest Royal Rumble special edition. The next time we do an episode of Being the Asylum, it'll be episode 208, which probably will be maybe on the Monday after Raw, or maybe on the Tuesday, where I'm hoping we could do it during NXT Degrassi. So
Yeah, because we all know how Rob
because
feels about NXT.
I have no interest watching NXT at all.
What about TNA? Wow.
No.
Oh, wow, he said no to TNA. Wow.
I'm not gonna do a show on during TNA. Come on.
Well, it's TNA. No one cares. Wow. Wow.
Really?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
like Britt
like,
Baker said, no one cares. Wow.
nobody cares. Nobody cares. Wow. But anyways, there you go, folks. So whenever that will be, either way, we'll find out how it will turn out to be. And who knows? Maybe you know, I might bring a returning thing that nobody do. Now I don't know how it's gonna work out now because uh, AEW Diamond has been boring the shit out of me too.
Wow.
But my idea is to try to bring back try to bring that back, the watch along of AEW Dynamite. It's not like it used to be anymore because this company changed for the worse
Not for the best. Or not
and
for the
not for the
better.
best and not for the better.
No.
But you'll see my point of it when I bring it back. So that's my goal for it to do that. So and by the way, I got me a max subscription finally, so I could watch the show on my TV this time. So that's where that's the plan for me to do as
Well,
well. So now, yeah, Max TV.
all
So
right.
yeah, see ya, folks. Now you'll get BT May, either on a Monday or Tuesday. You also get the returning of me doing weekly watch-alongs for AEW Dynamite. And who knows, maybe I'll do some watch-alongs, eventually for Raw as well. But not this coming week though. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Oh, how on your week looks up to be.
Yeah.
But it just depends. But
No, for sure
uh,
you won't do one for SmackDown or NXT.
I'm not doing SmackDown, and I'm definitely not doing NXT.
Because if we do that, guys, you probably hear Robert snoring midway through the show.
Well, I probably won't be sleeping, but or I'll
I
probably
mean,
I'll,
I
I'll
almost
probably
fell asleep watching NXT once.
I'll probably I'll probably, I'll probably just be on my phone, just going through Instagram or whatever. That's basically what I do when I'm bored. What comes to something like that.
Yeah, because at one point when me and Jalen did a NXT live or not NXT, Rampage live reaction after I think SmackDown.
I
Uh,
remember. I remember.
after I think SmackDown was over.
Yeah.
This was like a year. I think it was like 2 years ago. But
Yeah. Yeah.
if I remember correctly, I don't know if you ever clicked on that video to see, and you saw both of us were dead silent for like 30 minutes straight.
Yeah. I think you were. Yeah. Yeah.
And,
I don't.
dude, I
I
was
don't
in
remember
and out.
saying
I
much.
was like, dude, I was trying not to fall asleep. I kid you.
Oh my God.
I
I
was
don't remember.
trying not to
I don't.
fall asleep watching Rampage at the time.
And I don't remember saying much on this either because my God, Rampage was so awful.
All three of us were dead ass silent. I kid you not, everybody. All of us were dead silent.
There was nothing going on Rampage.
I was on the brink of falling asleep. I think Robert was on his phone, and I don't know what the hell Jalen was doing. He probably was almost sleeping as well. Who knows? But
Yeah, I can't remember if I was on my phone, but but then again, I'm pretty sure I was. My God. But anyways,
you know what's bad? Where I remember at one point, Otaku in one of his live reactions to Rampage, I think he fell asleep and was snoring.
you don't say. Even the rest
I
of
remember that
Otaku
he was just straight up snoring asleep.
even the rest of
And
Otaku who loves AEW will fall asleep on an AEW show like Rampage.
he was dead ass asleep. And I remember Christian was trying to call him to wake him up so he can end the stream.
Oh wow, that was it's funny.
It was hilarious. I'm like, dude, even Otaku fell asleep watching the shit.
Hmm.
Dude, dude, I'm surprised I didn't fall asleep. Like full on fell asleep and woke up the next morning. I'm like, oh well, I guess I fell asleep watching that.
Yes, yes. My God.
And yeah, I've done that before where I fell asleep on streams and I woke up and I was like, oh shit, the stream's going live still. Oh shit. If I remember correctly, like I was literally dead
Oh
as a couple times. So
my God.
no, that's funny though. Otaku fell asleep on Rampage. I almost did, but thankfully I didn't. I'm glad I did because I wouldn't have end. Because otherwise, I don't know how to end the stream if that happened. But
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Oh,
well, yeah, that was hilarious though. But yeah, very much story lesson of the story is well, Rampage doesn't exist anymore. But if anyone ever tries to go watch one of the old episodes of Rampage since they're on Max now, don't do it. You'll fall asleep just like Otaku did, just like I almost did. You will probably fall asleep watching that.
mm-hmm.
But all right. Well,
Well, there you
anyways,
go,
I think
folks.
that's all I gotta say. Little.
So that means, so yeah, folks. With that being said, we're gonna wrap it up from here. We're gonna close shop here for the Omega Red. This is Natural Born Driller saying peace on the streets. Will be well. Stay safe. Take care of yourself in the world, and we're out of here. Fuck John Cena. Fuck Triple H. And there you go. Until next time, take care of yourselves and sure, God bless. Take care. We will see you all for the watch along of the Royal Rumble on the Omega Red channel. Take care.